out of that building
Better fix it.
because the roof is going to collapse.
The roof.
Wow.
The roof is falling apart.
There's literally random spots in which the water just starts leaking through the ceiling
Okay.
at
Yeah,
random
that's
times.
the sign of an old roof. Needs to be repaired.
Yeah.
And we went upstairs and we
Okay,
saw
I started streaming, but
watched,
Hitbox
literally-
is blank. That's not good.
and
Come
we
on,
watched
Hitbox.
a piece of board fall from the ceiling. And we're like, yeah, this place is probably structurally unfounded and is probably compromised with an
There it goes.
everything.
Okay, if you don't see it on Hitbox, go ahead and refresh.
I
It
can
looks
see it.
So,
So,
I've been helping move the entire museum to a new spot.
Yeah, they'll have to clear it out, get somebody in.
how far are
do
you
some
guys in the
renovations on the
game
roof.
in?
We
Well, you can
finished.
see right here on the start menu.
We
are
just
Which we
finished
can't
chapter
see
4.
yet.
Sorry,
Alright.
I wasn't able to hear you guys.
We just finished chapter 4.
We are 33 minutes into the game. Really? That playtime doesn't seem right. To me, that's 33 hours and 12 minutes.
I think it is.
So
I
pretty
thought
much
probably
you mean we're kind of in the exact same thing.
Where
Stuff.
did your...
We just got through the Shy Guy toy box.
Oh,
Be back
there
in a
it
minute.
is.
I'm gonna get something to eat.
Something.
It looks like Hitbox is being even more
And,
twitchy for me than usual.
It was being
Well.
twitchy for me earlier, too.
Can't be as twitchy as Twitch. It's in the
Hardy
face.
har har har.
Yeah. It's funny.
Did you hear the yelling?
I like cheese too.
Did you hear the yelling?
Yeah. What was that about?
Did you record the yelling?
No, we're not recording yet.
Didn't hear any yelling on our end either.
I didn't hear anything. Oh, god damn it, Flash. Why do you suck? Fuck you, Flash.
Yeah, Flash just got crashed for me too.
Yeah, that usually indicates that Chitango is crapping out.
Yay!
I know not to refresh then.
Chatango's not doing anything for me right now, so I hope it stays that way.
Yeah, it's fine
Well,
for
it's
me.
not. It's not doing anything for me right now. Now I kind of refreshed because I was
Let's
kind
all
of
have
afraid.
And back.
Welcome back.
Oh. Can let me ask Zeta again. To 1 second.
Hmm.
Isn't Vernon able to do that?
I don't know. Is he?
I thought he was.
No, I only have access to the generated list, not to
Isn't
the
Vernon able to do that?
featured
Ah,
list.
I don't know. Is he?
so that's just Zeta and Sasha.
I thought he was.
Mhm.
Look at that, I'm the first. Yeah, I'm the first person here.
He already did.
Yep, confirming
He's
that.
on top of that. No button, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll be right back. I just
Okay,
need to
if you
grab some
refresh
more
the
water.
buttons there.
Oh, okay.
Must have been a, what do you call it? A fluke.
Okay, now it's working.
Fluke sounds like a type of fish. I bet it is.
Well, it's a limb of a fish. Or whale, technically.
I thought a fluke was like some kind of like little parasite kind of thing.
Maybe?
Ah, there is a fluke fish. It's a also known as a summer flounder, a type of flatfish.
Aren't those the type that like will attach themselves to any host and like suck their blood like a leech?
That sounds terrible.
And
No,
yeah,
it's-
there
it's-
is indeed
It's a flounder. It's not a suckerfish.
a kind of fluke flatworm.
Yes, there are
Parasite.
parasitic flatworms called a fluke.
Yeah.
I must have I got it
dang, those
confused.
things are huge.
Yeah, I think I remember that from like The Far Side or some other odd comic.
Basically looks like a giant booger. Here's a picture.
It looks like the thing from Evolution.
I saw
Imagine that growing in your intestines. Yeah.
There's also one that can get inside.
Actually,
well,
let's see. Is that intestinal or is that just? Let's see.
Where's that?
Internal
penis?
parasites of mollusks and vertebrates. So that includes us.
Hi, Zeta.
Hi, Zeta. How are you today?
That thing is like mostly intestine.
Yes?
Most worm-shaped creatures are mostly digestive system.
Frosty, stay out of people's intestines.
Lactose microporous.
I hear a selfie.
I hear a
How-
selfie.
How big is that? Like centimeter?
I'm not sure what the scale is on that paper there. Maybe if each one of those is those large grids are a centimeter or what?
It seems like a pretty big internal parasite.
I'll be right back.
Not like a roundworm or a.
About 13
Heartworm.
centimeters long, if that is a centimeter per large square grid there.
Reading down further in the page says, as small as 1 millimeter and as large as 7 centimeters.
7 centimeters. Okay.
This must be a big
So
one.
each one of those is probably a millimeter
Yeah.
in length.
My guess.
Either way, that's gotta suck in
So
your
it's about
intestine.
1.3 centimeters long.
Imagine if those things get in your bloodstream. Ugh.
They really wouldn't be able to fit.
Thrombosis.
Yeah, if they get in your bloodstream, that would probably cause a stroke or heart attack or something like
Not
that.
to mention that they wouldn't be able to fit.
Yeah. That being the problem of what would give you a stroke or any
Well,
other
no, but I mean, they wouldn't be able to
blood-related
fit
issue.
well enough to even be able to get far enough in to give you a stroke.
Yeah, something that's 1
Well,
millimeter in
imagine you had
size
an
is going to have
ulcer
a
in
hard
your
time getting
intestine.
into your bloodstream. Are you falling asleep, Sophie?
No.
An ulcer in the intestine.
You
Of
sound
course
like
he
you're
is.
falling asleep.
Hi, Sylphie.
You sound so alert.
How are you today?
I have a headache
Oh,
because I haven't been able to sleep at all.
Damn.
Ironic.
nothing to do with ants, I hope.
Aha! I found the other
I
game.
just came back from.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh,
technically I did
that's
get
the
some sleep.
thing.
I got at least an hour's worth. Just enough to wake up in a cold sweat.
You're not sleeping
You don't
in
sleep
there?
on your back, do you?
I sleep on my side.
Okay.
Okay. So,
This is the other game I remember, or the classic arcade I remember being there.
Okay.
Mm,
Mr. Do, I played this game.
Mr. Do.
It's
a
kind of
weird
like a
type of
Dig
game.
Dug clone.
oh yeah, Mr. Do, I remember this.
I don't remember this.
It's from Universal. Everybody
I
was,
was
like, hey,
born
let's make a video
2000.
game. They're the future. I was born 1 year after this game.
There you go.
Does that
buddy.
mean you're Mr. Do?
Something old
Nope.
as hell.
Oh, I love old school games. It brings me back.
Mr.
is
Bones
this
Wild
one?
Ride.
What is that?
that's
Oh, Mr. Bones
Oh.
Wild Ride. Oh god.
Oh, that one.
I want to get off Mr. Bones Wild Ride.
what the
You know,
Oh
I'm
my-
more familiar with
And
the
Shockwave
version
Flash.
that was
has stopped responding.
DOS, I think it's a
Well, that's a sign to refresh.
No, it's
What's this,
not
Gerald?
just happening to me this
And I
time.
think it was
Oh,
only
Digger.
because of the video.
Digger.
I want
Holy
to get
crap,
off
How is it I
Mr.
know all these
Bones
old
Wild
ass
Ride.
games?
Totally not a. Well, that's actually not a Dig Dug clone. That's a. What's it called? Come on.
Actually,
got the
that's a lot like Mr. Do.
Yeah.
I had Digger
But
at
it's
some
not
point on
nearly
my old
identical to
computers.
Mr. Do.
Digger, trying to remember that one.
Like,
Okay,
just
now
change
all
the
this
emeralds
sounds
into cherries.
Oh, never
Okay,
mind. I'll
just-
just click on the.
Arcade sounds everywhere.
Cherries are collectibles for some reason, though.
I don't know if I've ever played Digger.
We're surprisingly looking at it.
God, there was one of those Bible games. Was basically that game, wasn't it? I don't know which
Probably.
one it was.
Well, it's
Very,
also
very
like
loud.
what the hell called Boulder Dash. Is
Boulder
I
Dash,
remember
yes,
Boulder
that's what I'm
Dash.
thinking.
That one's a little different.
Yeah, it's a little different,
Looks
but the
pretty
same
much the
basic
same.
idea
Oh,
of
Boulder Dash.
digging out stuff and rocks that fall down when you dig under them.
Rocks fall. Everyone.
Drop stuff on the enemies.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I definitely had Digger on one of my old computers, and that's a game that I have not thought about in like at least 20 years there. So thank you for that.
I've got Yoshi's. We need to get this pipe unlocked, so I'm gonna go do that.
So, somebody posted something called Dr. Bones Wild Ride.
Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones.
Well, I just,
Basically, it was a experiment for Roller Coaster Tycoon.
well,
It's an unescapable trap.
it's either a parody of this or this is a parody of that.
Okay.
I found
What is this?
Mr. Do's Wild Ride.
Oh God.
Oh, what? I click it, but it takes me to Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
Yeah,
same.
that's what it does for
What?
me too.
Yeah, try it again.
I
Raphael. You
think
posted
you
mine.
did.
The exact same URL.
I think you looked at the. Yeah, exactly.
You probably clicked his link in Chatango and it auto-copied
There
it.
you go. There's
Since
Yeah,
the
that
right.
looks different.
Do that.
Alright.
Mr.
So Tango
Yeah,
is like,
Wild Ride.
oh, you want to open a window here? Well, let me put it on your clipboard too, because that's obviously what you wanted to do.
I'm pretty sure it actually does that because
Gee,
it's putting it on the
looks like you're
clipboard so that
writing
it
a
can
letter.
open the new window.
Very odd utilization of that, but yeah.
Interesting.
What?
This game.
Yeah, I don't think they actually have anything to do with each other.
It kind of reminds me of
That's very
Skywire from
interesting.
Nitro.
Because the whole
Yeah.
Mr. Blank's Wild Ride is, you know, kind
Mr.
of
Toad's
more of
Wild Ride.
a- Yeah, it's just
Oh, please.
generic.
You can ride forever!
Not that, Mr. Toad.
Vernon's
Oh,
trying to explain
fuck.
something and you got a
We're talking about the one that likes the automobiles.
Hello!
Something about willows. Oh.
Wind in the Willows.
Well, that's a cool thing with the high score list for Mr. Do's Wild Ride.
Universal.
Okay. So, need to find the next pipe here.
I will say this much about
Can you
Well,
open
Wind
the
in the
next set of
Willows?
pipe shortcuts
guess
without the
what
swimmer?
I found at my local
Without the
library.
You need the next camera, I believe.
Vernon might like this, I don't know. Guess what I found at my local library?
What?
The original BBC puppetry version of Wind in the Willows.
I'm finding all these
Cool.
Mr. Do games that I didn't even
And
know
they are as
existed.
creepy as they're told they are.
What is this now?
How did we get back here to the Toad Down Tunnels? Because I could have sworn we saved over on Yoshi's Island.
We did.
You did.
I rode a
Oh.
whale.
Okay, so I guess I'm wrong.
You're making too much
That's
progress.
something.
Okay, there's nothing over here.
What was this game for? Was this for the... Was
These
this
were arcade games.
Commodore?
I think
Define
Universal seems to love putting do
Do
in
Run
their
Run.
games.
A do run, a do run, run. So, do we have any news stories?
I know
Sophie does.
Sophie has one.
Yeah,
Sophie.
Oh, wait.
Had one.
This
What is
this
the-
looks suspiciously like
Yeah,
Wix.
I got one. I got a couple actually.
Yay! I'm gonna do Quizmo stuff while you read us the news.
This looks suspiciously like Quicks. This do run.
Pronounced kicks.
Let's see here.
Quicks is the drink.
3 days ago, jury convicts Michigan woman for bacon rage shooting at McDonald's drive-thru window.
Bacon rage shooting.
Oh my god.
What the
A jury
hell?
today found a Michigan woman guilty of firing a shot into a McDonald's drive-thru window after employees failed to put bacon on a cheeseburger she ordered.
Those
Okay, that
bastards.
is incidences of
Totally
Shanika
justified.
Monique Torres, 30 years old, was convicted of a felony firearms charge after only an hour of deliberations by the panel. Torres, seen at right, faces a minimum of 2 years in state prison when she is sentenced next month.
And that's for a freaking sandwich.
No, not just any freaking sandwich. A sandwich that should have had bacon on it.
Yeah.
Baker.
Torres fired a
It's
single
not
shot
even good bacon.
into McDonald's at
That
3:10
was
a.m.
Mustafa.
last February 10th.
Mustafa.
The gunplay came after Torres and another woman complained that the order was incorrect, cops noted. When a McDonald's employee walked away from the drive-thru window, one shot was fired from the suspect vehicle, reported police, who added that the bullet entered the eatery at head level and traveled through the window, across the dining room, and exited the restaurant through another window on the east side of the restaurant.
Damn,
Oh
lucky
my
nobody got killed.
Shortly after the
He's
shooting,
lucky
which did not
nobody got
result in any injuries, cops located Torres and recovered the 9mm Glock handgun used during the Bacon Rage incident.
Bacon rage.
bacon rage.
Bacon rage.
That's got to be a term now.
That's totally.
And of course, I naturally
it's
I
like-
will
it's-
post the picture because I did state that they had a picture of her.
Jesus Christ.
It's like it's
There
like
you
that
go.
dog
Lemon
that goes bacon. My
It
bacon.
looks like somebody who lives
I
with
haven't made lemon
Except he goes
candy.
rage
I'm pretty sure it's not a star piece. Might be a
It's
mushroom
cake
cake.
mix.
I found a
was gonna
bag
guess.
bar cake.
Alright.
Her
Let's see
hair
what
looks like
else.
ramen.
Alright. Ex-CFO who criticized Chick-fil-A
Oh God, what is
now
this?
on food stamps after outcry.
What?
An ex-CFO who the headline is ex-CFO who criticized Chick-fil-A reportedly now on food stamps after outcry.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, this is a story of karma more than anything, okay?
Okay.
A
Okay.
CFO who drew widespread condemnation after berating a Chick-fil-A employee in a video that went viral 3 years ago is out of work and now on food stamps, according to a published report.
Oh, I think I heard about that. Was
Was
that one of the guys that were just basically
Adam-
raising ruckus inside of one of the restaurants?
Adam Smith, 37, was the CFO of a medical device manufacturer in Arizona until the summer of 2012 when he started protesting Chick-fil-A's stance on gay marriage to an employee at a drive-thru.
I love how they call it Chick-fil-A's stance when it was really just the owner's personal stance and had nothing to do with the restaurant itself.
Yeah, I just say, how can a company have a stance? Chick-fil-A is a hateful company, Smith told the employee. I don't know how you sleep at night. Smith adds at another point, this is a horrible corporation with horrible values. After the employee, who never loses her composure, wished Smith a nice day, he responded with, I will. I just did something really good. I feel purposeful. Since then, Smith was fired from his job, and here's the only bad part of the story. His wife and 4 children lost their home. The family was forced to sell and give away most of their possessions and move into an RV. He is now on food stamps, he says. I don't regret the stand I took, but I regret the way I talked to her. So you don't regret that he doesn't regret that he took this protest to an hourly employee. Got it. And that's why
I'm making a difference by
Says
cussing
most
out this
tolerant.
random person who has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Hang on.
He's trying to make a living.
Most Tumblr fuckheads.
I see Ernie Chambers made it into national news.
Who the fuck
Uh-oh.
is Arnie Chambers?
Yeah.
Is he related to
Ernie
Mark?
Chambers is
Ernie Chambers.
Nebraska's resident fucking lunatic congressman.
Okay.
I'll go
And
and
he
describe
is-
this.
Which makes him different from other congressmen?
Okay, I don't use things like the N-word. Because it's very derogatory, very racist.
Yes.
What's the other word?
He is one person that I would
The N-word is
describe him.
used to describe black
He's
people.
very,
and is
very,
not
he's worse. He's
polite.
like Al Sharpton, except even more insightful of hate.
Uh-huh.
Stand-up
guy.
Who's that reciting guy?
I'm gonna look up this exact story because it was just a video, but I'm sure that they have a.
Let's try the ghost face.
Okay, here we go. State senator won't back down. Apologize for saying he'd shoot a cop. All right. This
he should.
stuff from my home state. State Senator Ernie Chambers.
What?
Why did you put senator twice, you fucking moron? Ernie Chambers isn't backing down. The state lawmaker from Omaha defiantly stood Thursday on the floor of the Nebraska legislature and rejected many of his colleagues' calls for him to apologize or even resign for comparing cops to ISIS terrorists and suggesting that he would shoot a cop if he weren't nonviolent and had a gun. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant, Chambers said.
Elephant's faithful, 100%.
He said the irony is that lawmakers were discussing freedom of expression on Wednesday and said it was ignorant and idle talk to suggest taking any kind of legal action since lawmakers are immune from civil and criminal liability in connection with anything they say in the legislature. I'm not about to resign.
Only to a
I'm
point.
going to apologize. Why do you think I would apologize? For 2 hours, senators took to the microphone to talk about what they thought of Chambers' comment, which were made last week.
Gee, I can't remember
Legislative
this.
hearing on a gun bill that would allow people to carry concealed guns in
Junior Trooper lives there. We just found him there.
Wait, so
State
they
Senator
were
Bo McCoy of Omaha
Hey, it was
saying he'll stand up every day and demand a strong denouncement and apology, noting Thursday morning that 2 officers were killed in other states in the past 48 hours.
Is that the state which Ferguson is in?
No.
No, Ferguson's in Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I could kind of understand him
Wait,
making those
so-
comments and if he was
It's
in
almost
that
next to
place.
Mississippi, actually.
So they were spending how long in their Congress time discussing what this guy said instead of
2 hours.
Don't worry, this is the state legislature. They barely accomplish anything useful anyway.
Yeah, let's just
Okay.
give all the
Except
power
that
to the
they,
federal
except that they,
government because
here's
they
the-
don't
except
do
that they
the fucking
passed over
job.
180,000
and-
legislations, whereas this year ours, senators and representatives only
Girl,
passed
let Sophie
135.
talk.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the original thing that he actually got in trouble for. Let's see. Nebraska senator compares police to ISIS, says he'd shoot a cop. Lincoln, Nebraska. A Nebraska state senator compared American police to Islamic terrorists and suggested he'd shoot a cop if only he had a weapon. State Senator Ernie Chambers said during a legislative hearing on a gun bill Friday that you don't have to go halfway around the world to find an ISIS mentality. It can be found in America because police terrorize blacks every day. He was referring, of course, to the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, which has beheaded journalists and brutally executed Westerners and others.
And I can kind of see where he's coming from on that one. But I think he's going a little bit far.
He says, this is direct quote, "My ISIS is the police," Chambers said, adding police can get away with shooting people if they think they're going to do something like pull a weapon. The police have a license to kill us, children, old people, he said.
Like Will said, I can kind of see what he means.
Basically, he's going hyperbolic on a thing which is an actual issue in the
Yeah,
country.
he's going the wrong way of, expressing it, but
He is raising valid grievances.
yeah, when you say that, the first thing that popped in my head is when that little kid got shot by the cop because he was holding a Wii controller. He answered
He was
his
holding a toy gun last time I heard.
No, there's
That
a
was a
kid that
different
was
kid.
holding a Wii. Yeah, it's a whole different age.
There's multiple kids who have been shot for this sort of shit.
Yeah, sadly, he answered his door still holding his Wii remote, and she just shot him because she thought it was a gun.
Yeah, and didn't she get charged for that?
I think she got off.
Of course
She was on something called probationary leave.
They always get put on that.
Of course.
Yeah.
But they don't
That's-
actually
Anytime
get.
there's an investigation on you, you pretty much have to get put on leave.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't stay on patrol or anything.
There are some who
Anytime
have.
you pull your gun, you're pretty much getting investigated.
And yet they never. They very rarely get actually punished. Which is where
So-
he's coming from.
yeah.
Well, I don't know. All of the big
understand.
fucking media brouhahas have always been in cases where the people were attacking the cops.
Well, supposedly attacking the cops. The cops claim they were attacking them, but usually
Well,
there
just
wasn't any
all of the
evidence.
evidence and testimony and everything else, forensics, autopsies, they all show and corroborate
Except they
with
don't
the cop
usually.
stories.
A lot of them
Ferguson,
there's
Missouri,
absolutely.
he was not shot in the fucking back and he was not putting his hands up, and yet people still say, oh god, I surrender, even though all of the autopsy and everything showed that that didn't happen. Yeah, he was shot in the front.
Oh, that makes it so much better. That totally
he
proves he wasn't
hold on,
surrendering.
completely contrary to what the guy said.
Hold on, even that regardless, I'm sorry, you can beat a person to death pretty fucking easily. And he had already tried to take the cop's gun and shoot him inside his own vehicle.
Supposedly.
If he's charging the cop,
Oh yeah,
and that's what
the gun
forensic
just went off at,
evidence leads to,
by
yes,
itself without anybody touching the trigger.
I would have fucking shot him. I don't care what race they are. That has absolutely nothing to do with race. The fact that he was black is irrelevant in that case.
He was attacking you for the intent of killing.
You
Exactly.
shouldn't try to grab a police officer's gun.
I just say, as soon as a hand moves towards that gun, whether it's the criminals or the cops, it is a life or death situation. And as soon as a suspect reaches for a cop's gun, one of them is going to probably die. And what right do we have to say that, well, the cop should have done something else and gone for a non-lethal option?
If somebody
he should have
reaches
called for
for-
backup.
Yeah, if somebody reaches for the cop's gun, the cop should not be blamed for what happens. I mean,
Well, that's what they claim.
Because
It's
let all the
people.
news media's run rampant wild with it, saying, "Oh well,
Oh, yeah,
this
the
guy says that he was surrendering, so let's all start protesting."
the media is good at that.
Let's not bother
again-
to wait until the investigation is done or anything else. Let's just take to the streets and start looting and, let's get Al Sharpton
Pretty
in
much
here.
wrecking
Let's
Ferguson.
get everything.
The bigger
going.
problem, though, is of course
Burn
that there's
down the whole
huge
fucking
amounts
town.
of. It's just the tip of the iceberg in Ferguson. The
Again, we
actual
were talking
specifics
about a
of the
kid
incident.
being attacked.
The actual specifics of the exact incident are not relevant, so much as the general trend in Ferguson being very negative.
Oh God, who was this guy? Was that Chet? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway, this is kind of a downer conversation to be having. Maybe we should go back to arcade games or something.
We'll go back to talking about things in people's buttholes.
Yeah, there you go.
No thanks.
Okay,
Let's talk
I
about
have one
happy
more, and it's completely unrelated to everything that was talked about before. And this one happened around the corner from us. Foul. A pair of would-be bank robbers who Googled how to escape a bank robbery were caught minutes after a bungled heist in which they had escaped from the bank with a lowly $597. The Colorado
What, did they just take
reports,
one teller's drawer and that's it?
reports that Cody Davis, 31, and Amanda Davis, 33, both from Texas, allegedly discussed how to rob a bank after losing their money gambling while moving to Colorado.
So
Where was this bank robbery at?
It was here in Colorado. Let me try to find an exact location.
Bank robbing.
I'm
What's up?
Okay,
I'm gonna
where's
say
Larimer
Boulder
County?
I think
Okay.
that's up north,
Okay, well, it was in Larimer County.
closer to Denver and them.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Settling on a great, blah, 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 talked about. Used Google on how people got caught after bank robberies. She also searched various bank locations, settling on the Great Western Bank in Fort Collins, just north of Denver, as a good bank to rob.
There is never a good bank to rob.
All
Odds
right.
are very
Police
against
chased
you
the-
that you will get away with it, no matter
Police chased the couple's car, allegedly driven by Davis at speeds of up to 120 miles per hour, until Davis drove over spikes just north of the state border. Davis and Menard were charged with criminal conspiracy, robbery, and theft, and Davis was also charged with vehicular eluding and reckless driving.
I suppose planning something counts as a conspiracy, but that seems kind of odd to have a conspiracy of two people.
where one person can conspire.
Conspiracy can be
I don't
fun.
think you can. I think you have to have at least two people.
They did it.
Yeah, the conspirator and the one who's
So
being
they had two
conspirated
people.
against.
No, you actually have you have to have
Oh,
two
that's
people
not one
involved
we
in the
wanna hear
conspiracy
about.
aside from the person being conspired against.
Doesn't involve children. We don't want to hear anything involving children.
I'll read just the headline, and you guys can decide. Colorado woman accused of cutting baby from wound.
No.
From
Oh God, I heard
Both
about that.
of us
No.
Let's see.
I heard about that one on the news, and it was what the fuck enough when I heard it the first time.
If you're gonna do that, I have a thing from Cosmopolitan about 21 crazy things found in butts.
What?
Okay.
Hang on. I'm gonna read this headline.
In the same butt?
Ex-soldier's penis amputated after botched kidney operation.
What?
What?
Probably got infected.
Okay.
Yeah.
But a kidney?
What
did he do?
They have to. They probably operated through the urethra.
Or
Then
not
they
even that. It's
scratched
just
it. It's
that the
doctor's
kidney is
failure.
connected to the urethra, so
Yeah.
an infection there can spread.
Okay. Well, first off, it happened in Romania.
Okay.
Unsanitary conditions and
Let's
probably
see.
doctors.
Oh, here's a good question. What ability does Bombette frequently use? Sing, dance, or bomb?
It has. It's dance. Everybody knows that.
Oh shit! I
see.
put. Okay, it was
She
bomb.
uses
Okay.
I'm
the
not even
power
gonna
of
try to
dance.
say his name.
I'm not even gonna
Suffered from
try.
kidney failure and went to county hospital in the town of Buzău in eastern Romania for the procedure. When the surgery was over and he woke up, the hospital informed him that because the nurse had not properly fitted the catheter, his penis became red and infected.
Oh God.
What is it with
He was
catheters?
Hang on.
I believe he was a bit
It
angry.
gets worse.
Scratch the
He was moved to intensive care and later to nephrology, but was left unattended for 10 days
What?
because the doctor went on vacation.
What?
Oh my God.
Are you fucking
That-
kidding?
that-
Go
that's
in.
surprising.
I don't want to hear anybody complain about U.S. healthcare from here on out.
Where was this?
Romania.
Oh.
Dude, if he was in the
And
U.S.,
the
he probably wouldn't have
preserves.
even been able to afford the treatment for the kidney failure. So he'd have just died straight from that.
Point.
Not necessarily, because here's the thing, Bell. If he gets brought in into the emergency room because of kidney failure related problems, and it becomes necessary to perform emergency surgery in order to stabilize him, guess what? They still do that.
Their dialysis and stuff.
Well, if it becomes necessary to do the surgery, then they'll still do the surgery regardless.
Yes, but then he just winds up being crippled with debt for the rest of his life.
As opposed to being dead.
As opposed to
I'm
being
not
dead
sure
for the
which
rest
of those is
Now he'll
worse.
be crippled with debt and no penis.
No, Romania probably has socialized healthcare, so it doesn't have that problem.
I don't know.
But it doesn't change the fact that, guess
sure
what?
Not to
Even if
mention
you-
people getting left for 10 days can happen in the U.S. healthcare system as well.
And honestly,
well, in the VA maybe.
Bell, technically I should be about $30,000 in debt.
Wow, you are
Because
just
what happened
finding
to my-
Quizmo like a crazy. Holy shit.
I should be about $30,000 in debt to the hospital. But guess what? I called the hospital, told them I don't have a job, I don't have any income, I can't work right now because of my back.
Because it's something
And they
I
said,
found.
well,
huh?
let's see what we can do.
And
And about a week later, I got a letter that said, we're not even going to charge you.
And it needed to be shared.
They went
So
with
how
a
many of those
settlement
star
$0.
pieces do you have?
The only
Currently, 31.
Wow.
Out of,
Almost to 40 Quizmos answered.
but out of.
I will say that Quizmo questions 45 and 46 are fun.
6
Are they in order?
seconds.
It's not randomized whatsoever. It's
Oh, I
always
thought they were
same
random.
order.
But no,
How many
We'll have.
they completely wrote off my debt simply because I said there's no way I could possibly pay right now.
Yeah,
The
well,
only place-
pretty much they have a choice. I'm sure there's a lot of debt that hospitals do have to write off.
Yeah, but
Part
that
of the reason I
sucks.
treat
I
so
just say,
expensive, 'cause
I've looked
a lot
into this
people
kind
that
of
get
thing.
treated that can never afford to pay.
No, that's really not true at all. Because
I've looked
the
into this kind
treatment
of thing.
costs fractions of that in other countries anyway. So that's complete
A
shit.
lot of these crippling debt situations, it's a matter of the person or the family just decided they weren't going to pay, but rather than saying, hey, we can't pay, they also refused to even try to talk to the hospital, and they just let it go and assumed that it would be written off because they just didn't answer.
No, it just goes to collections, and then you're getting calls for the rest of your life.
Yep. And then and of course once it goes to a collection agency, well, then the hospital doesn't even have a say in the matter. It's one of those things where, well, if you just get up and do what you can to take care of it right away, 99 times out of 100, as long as you're not.
I'd say maybe like 50 times out of 100 if you're lucky.
How many hospitals are you in debt to, Belt?
I have never been in debt to anything ever because I
Okay,
have enough
so
money
you're
to
an
afford
expert on
everything. And I think you're just far too optimistic about this sort of thing.
There are nice people out there, Bell.
There are, but not enough.
From what I've
I
seen,
agree with that.
about 90% of the time at least, if you immediately contact whoever it is you're in debt to for some reason and talk to them, and rather than saying, well, I just can't do it, no, there's no way I can do it, say, here's my situation, here's what I can do, here's what I'm not capable of doing at this moment, most of them will work with you.
I'd say that largely depends on who it is. Like,
Yeah, that really
hospitals
does.
are one thing, but if it's like a credit card company,
They won't give two shits.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's
Credit
a credit
card
card company.
companies.
That's your fault.
Well,
No,
okay,
even then, it's not really your fault half the time because
yeah, somebody else spent the money.
no, if that is different. If somebody else actually spent the money, then it's
No, I'm
not your
saying
spending.
if you get in debt with a credit card company, it's because you bought shit with a credit card usually.
Which might have been anything from things that you needed in order to live to other things.
Still, you should never spend outside your means.
That's nice to say, but a lot of people literally surviving is not within their means.
If I wasn't living with my folks, I'd be one of them.
Exactly.
This is why you
Ah,
never burn
another
your
pistol.
bridges with your parents, guys.
yeah, trust me, I know that one. I'm in the same situation.
Unless it is absolutely unworkable with them, try to get along with your folks. Star
Kill.
Storm. That is.
I
Is that
think it's.
muscular?
I think
That's
so.
not a thing for me. Both of mine are gone.
That's gold.
If not, oh, thank you, Arklon. I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, it is Scholar.
Scholar.
But I'm not exactly proud to say it, but I am grateful that I have good friends and good parents.
Does that include me?
Well, you've
Yeah.
never given me money, so no, screw you. Yes, that includes you, Evie.
Oh wow!
That includes you, Evie. Oh my god.
No, I think the first answer there was more accurate.
I have
Oh, look at that! You made her cry.
We
really
love
no
you.
friends.
Anyway,
you too,
time for
Sophie.
things found in butts.
Yay!
The best part of the night.
What?
So, starting off,
Quizmo question number 2.
Police
What was
picked
found in number 1?
Police picked up a knife-wielding robbery suspect, but couldn't find the $40 he had stolen from a victim. When they took him down to the station, guess where he pulled the two $20 bills from?
His butt.
Yep. Let's see.
And those were probably put back in circulation.
No, they
No.
were probably sent back to the Fed as mutilated, unserviceable.
Exactly. Next we
But
have...
just think of all the ones that were not picked up by the police.
That's a good way to get. Yeah, that's a good way to spread disease.
Of course they
No,
kept it.
I have
no,
to touch
no.
money every single day. Believe me, I wash my hands often.
Next, vibrator and tongs.
So
a
the
man
vibrator
got a...
was-
Well,
So I guess they were trying to get the vibrator out with
Yes,
the tongs,
exactly.
and then their rectum just sucked it right back up.
I think it was just that the rectal sort of tension was enough that with the tongs just got stuck in there as well.
Some
Ow.
people's asses just seem like fucking quicksand.
Oh, ow, that made me
There.
laugh way too hard.
They actually have an image of this one.
Oh God!
Oh god!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my fucking
Wow,
god.
that's
Nobody wasn't over
colonic
there.
distension.
I didn't
Colonic
know.
distension.
How the hell was he able to walk?
This description...
He probably wasn't able to walk.
Yeah, exactly.
That
I
is
like
massive colonic distension.
I like this line, by the way. Everyone's lost their keys before. They always tell you to check two places: the fridge and your butt. And we have images for this too.
I have never lost my keys in my butt.
Why would your keys go in
You
your
never
butt?
know.
Oh dear God!
You wake up one day and
That's
your
where you
keys
keep-
are just in your butt.
Guys,
That's-
that splotch that you see there, that's actually internal hemorrhaging.
Yeah,
That's where he-
probably.
Ow.
He has a key in his ass.
That's where he keeps the key to his heart.
That is internal
His
hemorrhaging.
heart is in his ass.
No, that's just where he keeps the key to it.
And here, this is not what they mean by butt dialing.
Oh
Oh God! Somebody had theirs on vibrate.
no. Is it just me or does it look like it's been crushed?
It's just
That
one of those
sound?
very flat ones, I think.
Okay, because it looks like it's a...
Because remember, only certain parts of the case
Yes,
will
yes,
actually.
it does, Sash.
Nice, Sash.
Ass hat hipster.
Yes, it does. Though I will note that it's given the number of hipsters that seem to be perfectly alive and well, it seems like shoving a fedora up your ass is a perfectly survivable thing.
Ha!
Another one where we have an impulse body spray glass perfume bottle.
Never put glass.
Yeah. And we have this.
Starting to get the Shy Guys toy box questions. So
Oh
I
god
might
damn it,
stop
Sash!
very soon.
Federal investigation.
Sash,
Federal
we
anal.
smack you through
Dora,
the
no.
And here we
I
have
want
a
to stop this
flashlight.
question. Sash,
What is that?
oh my-
It's a
What
flashlight.
is that?
47
Flashlight?
starts questions
Yes.
about
Flash?
Jade Jungle, so...
Okay, how?
So
How?
we'll get to 46.
What?
How did
That's
he?
a
How
torch.
did they? How did they
What?
manage to get this peanut butter jar up there?
They slipped them directly on the peanut butter.
Oh my god!
Hey, I
That's-
don't.
Was it crunchy or smooth?
I think my.
I don't really want to know.
There is no, absolutely no. Like, this guy is gonna have to be put on a catheter.
I hope he has room for
I
the.
think my brain.
I hope he has enough.
And next
room
we
for
have-
of,
I think my
jelly.
brain has
Hey.
stopped computing.
Is that
This guy-
Jif cream? Is that Jif creamy peanut butter?
No, it's peanut butter, as Zeta said.
We gotta find the video.
I
And
think
here
my
is
brain
someone-
has
this is-
stopped
Jif peanut
computing.
butter.
And here we have some glasses.
This is not bad.
That's not how you become
Well,
a smart
they always
ass.
said that hindsight is 20/20. Guess this guy needed some corrective vision for his history.
Yep. Now we have someone. This is not what they want. This is not what you should do when they tell you add salt to taste.
Oh god. Are you freaking
Let me
kidding
see
me?
Yep.
My god. This
That's a
is.
salt shake.
Oh my god, why am I looking at these?
Why am I looking at this?
Well, someone assaulted his ass.
And there's more.
Someone
to
salty.
Enough with the salt puns.
We've only done 2.
Yeah, but
You can't charge us for assault and battery yet.
Speaking of which, battery is next, I suppose.
Kind of. We have an electric cord.
Oh god.
I like how you can see multiple coils of it too.
Ow, 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 ow.
People,
I'm guessing
people.
you couldn't get it out.
That is like.
It's a very shocking development.
That's
I know.
the wrong soft.
I don't know, I guess he found a bit of a
Charging
turn on.
is something.
He got
That
a
is
charge
not
out.
where that plugs in.
Why? Why do you do this?
You know,
You're
they
asked
do
to
call that an
provide
outlet without the
electricity.
right kind of outlet.
Why?
It's an outlet, not an inlet.
And then we have a guy who used his butt to smuggle jewels in an attempted
Okay.
robbery.
That's the wrong
We
kind
don't
of
have.
butt
I don't
plug.
have an X-ray image for that one.
Thank
Oh,
God. Thank God.
Probably illegal.
I have an
actually.
image of the thing that was pulled out of the person's butt, but I don't have an X-ray of this one.
No, thank you. We don't want to see
This
that.
is not
I'm
how
sure
these
they
things
cleaned it up.
dive.
What?
is that a submarine?
Yes, that's a
That
mini
is a-
toy submarine.
I'm sure it's a model. Yes.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Why
If
would
it
you
was
do that
big,
to a
right,
poor submarine?
I would-
and then we have someone who.
Hold on, folks. Hold on, folks. Look at the sharp bits poking up out of the conning tower.
Yes, we are
Sharp
aware.
bits
I'm
make
assuming
it
that
feel
those
better.
bits of it did not actually get shoved up the ass.
It's the hunt
Because it
for the
did
Great
great.
Butttober.
But the sharp bits make it feel better.
This is not what they say when they say the hunt for Red October for,
Oh, baby.
for the NES is ass.
It's gonna be a red October after that. Probably
The
tons
hunt.
of hemp. Yeah.
Freaking Puff of Red October, man.
And then we have the person who had the broken shot glass.
Oh, please, no X-rays.
No, I do not have an
No.
X-ray of that. I also do not have an X-ray of the baby bottle, which I think we've actually had on the list before.
Yeah,
Actually,
I think we've had a baby bottle every year.
I don't think so. I think we only had it like 2 years.
Keep your drugs away
Well,
from
speaking
babies.
of guns, Crunk,
considering
dear.
it's a broken shot.
Oh gosh!
we have an
Oh,
entire revolver.
That's
I
sounds
hope
like
that wasn't loaded. I really hope that wasn't loaded.
that seems like a good idea.
I hope it
Well,
was one of those
cannot
really
tell if it-
tiny ones you saw in
And
Lifetime.
this is and as they comment on the image, this is a really bad way to exercise your right to a concealed carry because I can't imagine you'll be able to fish it out quickly enough.
Also, more internal hemorrhaging, as you can see.
Well, that could just be impacted stool.
Oh.
Zeta's got the right of it. Buttholes
And-
don't work that way.
They don't. They really don't.
Stretch harder.
I don't know, Zeta. Have you seen goats? I mean,
Then we have this.
I don't
This
know how to
this
say
is
that,
not
but
what they
you know
meant
what
by
I'm
to
talking
infinity and beyond.
Somebody
We
press
have
down.
God.
Buzz
No.
Lightyear.
no.
Buzz
Are the
Lightyear
wings?
shooter.
Hang
The
on.
wings
Buzz
do
Lightyear
indeed
is a
seem to be
rescue.
deployed.
Yep,
That's a Buzz
are
Lightyear
deployed.
doll.
And
The wings are deployed.
Yes.
I'm surprised this
But
bottle
at least he
wasn't-
has
This
his
is
helmet.
falling with style.
Honestly, are these even for real?
At least he has
These
his
are
helmet
real
on.
I think that's-
X-rays.
The next one
Arg.
is Woody.
Next we have
not a flying toy. And Frosties.
and now we have a cassette tape.
And now that song's gonna be
This
stuck
is
in my head.
of course the cassette tape had a recording of butt rock.
Today's
I'm
music,
waiting for
man.
an app so I can make a joke about Butthole Australia.
Okay, this is.
Sounds
I don't know why you would put this in your ass. I really do not.
I don't know why you would put any of this shit in your ass.
Well, look at that one.
Ah.
Yes, that was live.
Is that? No, that's a cannon shell.
Yes, and it was live too.
His ass is
It was
loaded.
live?
Yes, it was a live cannon shell.
No, no, no.
Cannon
That
shell.
sounds,
For a
that
tank.
sounds like a smart idea.
That is, unless, correct me if I'm wrong, Thal, I think that's a 14.5 millimeter anti-tank shell.
Why?
8.5 inches.
Why? Why?
Well, I'm pretty sure the person who was actually working in the medical field during surgery probably had to administer a code black after that.
Or code brown.
Well, code black
Get
is
it?
Code black is an indication of a bomb threat in the hospital.
Explosive diarrhea.
Just no.
an explosive orgasm too.
What?
Well, they're certainly in for a bang one way or the other.
And this, I'm sure, is a really bright idea.
Oh
It's a
no.
light bulb.
Please tell me it's not a light bulb.
Oh, God,
It's a
it's
fucking-
It's a fucking light.
At least it wasn't a fluorescent bulb with what has all the mercury
Those
and
things
stuff.
don't have a lot of structural strength.
Well, you see, he had heard that he could make he wanted to make a brown light instead of a black light.
Expecting this.
But seriously, how did that not rupture inside him?
I think we broke
Well,
Because they were very careful.
Probably very careful, but
Here we have,
They used a lot of lube.
now we have that entire thing was pulled out of someone's butt. That is the concrete, by the way, which I mentioned before. But that is an image of the concrete, which I believe was like 4 pounds of concrete.
Oh, thank you.
Shut up, concrete.
So wanted to see that.
By the way, actually, when they got it out of him, they did not have to do surgery. They just had to open it up enough with speculums and put enough lube, and they were able to get it out.
Pretty much.
Anything when you have enough lube.
Be like passing a kidney stone, except on hard mode.
it would be like
This has to take the cake.
for 5
But
days in
that's
a row.
not working.
No, that was actually part of, as far as I can tell, kinky sex play.
Concrete?
You know what's sexy? Concrete.
And finally,
Love for you is
we
so
have this. That is a live eel.
Oh god! A live eel?
Yes, a live eel.
No, no.
Was it alive when they pulled it out?
I have no idea if it was alive when they pulled it out.
That's not
Was it
even
alive when they pulled it out?
That's up in his...
God damn it, why here to do the joke?
Was it
Oh,
alive
poor
when they
eel.
pulled it out?
I have no idea.
That's the nightmare.
For the
Possibly
eel's sake, I
not.
hope not. For the eel's sake, I hope not.
That eel.
Okay,
seems
we're
some
coming
shit.
upon a dry spell of the Quizmos.
Okay.
Oh,
That
You
eel.
And Zeta's like, how shocking.
my throat.
Frosty, no. No, Frosty. No, Frosty. Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it, Frosty.
A Weedle would be
do
pretty
it.
terrible because of the spikes on both ends.
Not to mention the spike has a toxin.
Oh god! He did it this way.
Oh,
Oh, nice, Zeta. Nice.
I don't know, Zeta. That's assuming a lot of Frosty.
That was weak.
Yeah.
Beetles love bots.
Okay, and to keep this stupid
Almost
news story
because they
train going,
love
although the
Please.
other direction.
What is it, coming out the mouth now?
Oh god,
More
what?
the face.
Oh,
Where the heck was the city of Madeira? Where the hell is Madeira?
I'm guessing somewhere close to Mexico. Sounds Spanish.
Oh, it's California.
Maybe.
California.
Oh. Southern
That's close to
California?
Mexico.
So, Mexico.
Possibly, Google Maps. That's
Well,
fine.
that would be the best place to shove a shitty item. Yes.
because SSJ
Nice.
formed each
Yeah.
other.
I fusioned into my own ass.
Yes,
Oh my
exactly.
God.
And can we progress with the story now?
Please.
And I'm finding the location of Madeira because people wanted to know.
Okay.
But Val
Is
still
it
has
So I
up
to
thought
there
of
wait.
something
at?
that would be funny. It's on the whole subject of fusion. I wonder what would happen if, I mean, obviously assuming that fusion was real. If Beld fused with
Wait,
Vernon,
wait.
I wonder what the result would be.
You mean fusion?
They would cancel each other out and they would disappear into nothingness.
No, you'd basically get
Oh,
Vernon
yeah.
with Toad Voice.
That's
No.
actually what I was
No.
going
A
to say.
very loud, quiet person.
That's kind of terrifying.
very tall midget.
Okay, so Madeira is vaguely southeast of San Francisco. It's like barely halfway down, sort of in the middle of the state. Anyway,
Okay, now I'm imagining Fern's voice except more toady.
I need a drink. You have tied the babe by voice.
Guys,
If you fuse Beld and Spiffy together, you get even
let
more
Vernon
obnoxious.
finish.
yeah, so headlines. Suspect allegedly spray-painted face to hide from police.
Oh my
That
god.
didn't work out well.
Still arrested.
That sounds
What?
like a good idea.
You win the round because you didn't shove anything up your ass.
It's,
No, I said what to what.
it's so healthy.
What
Oh no,
color
wait,
is
now you
Lots of
have
faces
a, now you
on
have a
it.
prequel fanfic up your ass.
It's so safe to let lots of paint come in contact with your skin, especially spray paint.
Ugh. There's specific paints that are designed to be worn on the skin.
No, you can just use any
Usually
paint.
not your
whatever.
normal.
Oh, wait,
No
wait,
matter how
Yeah.
toxic it is.
What did he do to hide from police?
Spray painted his face.
Oh, wow.
What color?
How
No
was that?
one will find me now.
How was
See, there
that?
is a
able-
story that goes with this, as well as pictures, but I'll just wait until people are done.
We're totally not done now.
So yeah, suspected car thief allegedly used spray paint on his face in an effort to hide from officers.
The fuck?
The hell?
That would be that it's Gerald playing the me game, whatever it is.
Oh.
I want to hear Vernon's
I think
story.
it's me talking too.
Yeah, I gave him the most annoying voice ever
Yeah, we've
Yes,
heard it.
that I
you've
could make.
made a point of telling us that numerous times.
I think you
You've
only told us
also-
twice.
It feels like more
Again,
than
my
that.
memory
But he
sucks
posted like
a lot.
Anyways, carrying on. Jose Espinoza, 23, initially fled law enforcement after being caught with a stolen vehicle, and ran a second time, but this time spray painted his face black to camouflage himself.
Oh.
Naturally, this camouflage was ineffective, and they arrested him and booked him into jail on charges of receiving known stolen property, theft, and unlawful taking or driving of a vehicle.
They didn't
Now
charge
it's a
him with
racist
being in
crime because he was
blackface.
doing blackface.
I
yeah.
was exactly my question.
Someone called it.
Do they have laws against blackface?
I don't
No.
think so.
No, I don't think so.
It's just really looked down upon.
And yeah, that
Not to
is-
mention you're a total tool for doing it.
that would be his mugshot.
Let's see this.
Well done, guy. Well done.
Good disguise, bro.
Ingenious.
This
Yeah.
didn't work
Was he
out
like
well.
hiding in a dark hallway or alleyway or something?
That's
That does not actually
oh, right.
say.
It
Although,
didn't
given
make-
that he was stealing a car, presumably he was somewhere outside.
Oh, that image
So
is so
alleyway.
tiny I cannot see anything of it purple. Even when I put my mouse, even when I click on the address bar and hit enter.
He looks more like a burn victim than anything.
Yeah, he does.
Or he rubbed charcoal on his face.
At least he didn't give himself some bright red lips. That would have been
At least he
really
didn't shove the paint can up his ass.
We've already had someone who actually
Hide the
done that,
evidence!
though.
Quick, hide the evidence! Where? I don't know! Bend over! What?
And of course, the evidence is like a television.
Or in this case, a car.
Well, it's a mini, so they could actually fit it. Either that, or it's a not-so-smart car.
And the other one is another meth lab was discovered in Indiana, in a Walmart, in the restroom.
In the Walmart?
In
Yeah,
the
in the
Walmart
Walmart
In the restroom. You know, in the bathroom.
Because nobody else will ever come in there.
Maybe they put an out-of-order sign on the front.
In the bathroom.
State police say a Walmart employee alerted police after seeing a man he described as suspicious enter the restroom at about 11:30 p.m. Thursday with a backpack and leave without it. That was the suspicious thing.
Yeah.
And of course,
I'm starting
members
to
of-
think that they may actually cut off Quizmo if you reach questions that you might not know the answer to yet.
But how will you get your Quizmo fix now?
yeah, that
He
may
did,
well,
like,
be,
how
may
many?
well be a
We
thing.
should, like, go on with the story.
Yes, let's go on.
Don't be ridiculous.
I gotta take a trip down to spend some of these star pieces that I got.
To be fair, in this day and age, anybody who brings a backpack
36.
and then leaves without a backpack, I consider suspicious too.
And now we gotta go
Yeah,
see
very
if
true.
Koopa Coot
I usually
has
carry a
missions
backpack,
for
but it's
us. Any
usually
more
filled with a
favors?
pickaxe and
No,
crystals.
he does purple because we haven't finished the chapter yet.
Yeah,
But
but
I
you
am an
don't leave
oddball.
the backpack inside of a Walmart restroom.
Nope.
No, you
There's
shove
a bag of
you shove the
crystals.
backpack up your
And my
ass
only
while you're in a
pickaxe.
Walmart restroom.
And it's my only pickaxe, so...
So yeah, naturally, Delaware County Health Department inspectors and state police meth suppression went in to remove the dangerous chemicals, and it will remain closed until it can be cleaned by a professional cleaning company. Since, again, making meth is freaking dangerous and shit's deadly.
Yeah.
I just
Shit's deadly.
came here
Let's
right
smoke it.
now
As
after
an
getting a
extra.
drink.
They say
As
the
an
building
extra
that you've made that's had meth built in it, they have to strip the drywall.
What you guys
Pretty
were
much,
talking about?
Because you see, drywall is actually a specialized version of a calcium sulfate, and so it reacts very nastily with all the methane.
I just came
Very
here right
toxic.
now
Thanks, squirrel.
because I need a drink and stuff
Because
that
drywall
I
is
missed.
59 more star pieces to spend.
Okay,
I
this
have one of
almost makes sense, and yet state police say people who make methamphetamines are leaving the deadly explosive chemicals in public places to return to later to get the finished product, rather than risking explosions and contamination at their own homes.
Well,
I
that's
know.
kind of intelligent of them, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
but
also kind of a dick move.
Okay, yeah, the
Yeah.
smart part about that, you don't risk your own place. The dumb part about that, it's a fucking public place. Anybody can find it.
mhm.
Yeah, why not put it in an abandoned warehouse or something?
Yeah.
Well, they probably do that too.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, that's why all those
Walmart's kind of
warehouses
up
always
there on
burn
the
down.
dumb list of places to store things.
No,
Yeah, the
no one
Walmart
ever
bathroom,
goes into a
totally
Walmart.
no one goes in there.
No one goes to the restroom. in
You
a
never
Walmart.
want to go into a restroom in a Walmart, though. They don't clean them properly. I'm pretty sure Zeta
That
can
depends
attest to
on
this.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Depends on
Yeah,
the
that
Walmart. Thank you
definitely-
very much.
They're
Is
supposed to
that
be
true,
cleaning
Zeta?
them like every hour or so.
Ask
One
Zeta.
simply does not go to Walmart to make meth.
Nobody goes to Walmart to make money. People go to Walmart because they're trying to find better jobs, or they've lost their minds.
Unless they're a manager, then they get keys.
Or
No,
there's
they
Zeta.
don't. The managers get like another
Or-
20 cents
Or
more.
they go Walmart just to get
I
those
said
gold
decent
Mario.
as lightly as possible.
They go Walmart because they want to get those gold Mario amiibos. Because that's the only way.
Being a Walmart manager probably beats being a McDonald's manager.
It's
That's
because
not
of gold
hard.
It's because of those gold
Yeah, it's a pretty
amiibos.
low
Zeta will
bar.
come up.
Yeah, that's. It's like, oh
Hey,
hey,
it's better to be on the second rung than the bottom rung. Come on, guys.
I don't know about that. Given that you have to do like twice as much work for only like 20 cents more pay.
Yeah, but at least you don't go home feeling all greasy.
Let's all go to Bird Island. Oh wait, I mean Yoshi Island.
I think seeing the clientele of Walmart day to day would leave you feeling pretty greasy.
Isn't there that website called People of Walmart?
Yeah.
Post
Some of the colorful pictures.
When I worked the customer service desk or the cash register, I would typically go through a bottle of Germex about one bottle a month.
Oh dear.
Sometimes one every other week. And I'm not talking about the little tiny squeeze carry-out bottles. I mean, one of the nice big ones.
How big?
Like the
Okay.
20 fluid ounce ones?
One of my more colorful customers had a swastika tattooed on her forehead.
Okay.
Oh, that means she's fine.
And 4
That
children.
means she
That's
is
smart.
expressing her freedom of speech. Yeah.
No.
And 4... Here's the best part, okay? She was black.
Okay.
That is
Great.
That doesn't make
Yeah,
any
that's-
sense.
Weird.
So she had a white swastika.
There it was. I hate myself, I guess.
So
an
she has a
extreme
white
degree.
swastika.
I'm sure she
okay.
did it herself.
Another one of those.
But yeah, I just think
Oh.
one of the that's the one from New York, and that was today's People of Walmart, or well, one of the ones for today.
I can't even. It says database
Error
error.
establishing database connection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I also got.
Well, don't click on my link. Click on Bel's link. My link does not work for whatever reason.
Sexy.
A
see
swastika,
here.
Frosty.
Ah, the U.S. flag yoga pants.
Yes.
And multiple shoes.
You know, I often appreciate.
Okay,
yoga
and this
pants,
one I think
but
would-
not in this case.
I'm pretty sure that this person would also be seen as
America.
mortal enemy.
That guy's got a bruise on his elbow.
We'll see why.
That
What?
guy bought
Cards.
in the picture. The
Owls.
guy,
Everyone is fond of owls. Except for my shrews and maybe.
I wonder how long it's
Oh.
gonna be until we find a news story of somebody shoving an owl up their butt.
in Fernand's picture, the guy behind
No.
Okay, what in the fuck?
What?
It's an
What?
owl car, alright.
Oh God.
I think this is gonna be terrible. Also, why do we have to keep bringing?
Oh God! Look at that damage.
Oh
Look
my
at that
god.
Nice.
Hey, I'm 16.
Oh,
I'm
I-
stupid.
terrible to
I
this
wasn't.
guy.
I wasn't looking at that right
Jesus.
now. I was just looking at this amazing
kill him.
picture.
The love doctor is here.
What the hell?
Jesus, what the
I think some of these people just want to get on this website. That's it.
Probably.
They're looking
owl-
in like some old costume
Well,
drawer and
there may
thinking,
some
"What can I
Sara Lee
wear to
things."
get on People of Walmart today?"
The owl costume.
I know
the-
my fairy wand and glasses.
That's not a fairy one, actually. I think it's a bow and arrow.
Yeah, it's for Valentine's Day.
I did see an old biker dressed up as Santa once. That was funny.
Maybe it was Santa.
He was a very good likeness. And the funny thing was, it wasn't totally like Santa. He just kind of had a red shirt and his leather jacket and everything. And he came in, and this was right around Christmas time. And I was working at a convenience store at the time. Bought a few things, everything. Seemed pretty normal. Then as he was leaving, he just shouted out in the perfect Santa voice, "Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!" And they just laughed. We were all just laughing our ass.
That's a guy who wants to spread joy.
Best
He's not a-
customer ever.
He's not a freak. He's just wanting to spread joy any way he can.
Yeah.
Well, here,
Even
here,
if he
Belle.
looks ridiculous in the process.
Here is a future candidate for your articles.
I can't. Ah. Yes.
No,
Totally not
Vaseline.
going to put that up their butt.
That is
Totally not.
Vaseline.
Oh, sweet God.
I'm sure that we probably have had an article
I
about
was,
that one.
I was actually wondering.
Here we
what-
have. This is why you deal with foot fungus.
Oh, I don't know. No.
I do not want to.
I am not clicking that link.
No.
I'm not going to click on that.
Oh,
I am going to.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
the
only
one
imagine
that
that
decided.
Oh, they have
That's
a
the
lot
one
of
that
those.
I
decided
had
not
to deal with
use
raining
blank
us.
image.
It loaded perfectly in Chattanooga without the slash link thing, and I saw it. And exclamation point link, and I already saw it, and I feel so sorry for myself now.
Have a coconut.
Generally speaking, I don't want to see any kind of foot diseases right now. I had to drain pus from my sister's toe recently.
that was it's not a
What?
disease.
It didn't
Uh,
bother me, no. I just don't want to see anything.
What was it, a hangnail or something?
Mental images.
Let's talk to the fish.
Oh,
Continue
here's
with
some more
story.
patriotism.
And a pig.
What is this? What
Oh.
is this yellow thing?
This
Oh,
is.
and
So
what
this
is-
is
Why is
the
it always
Wi-Fi.
fat people?
Call.
Why does it always have to be freaking fat people?
Because there's a lot of fat people at Walmart.
No, but they're always the ones wearing the
Because
frickin'
fat
flag.
people are more prideful.
The fish is a
You
female
appreciate
Wi-Fi.
America more when you eat its burgers every day.
But the fish is also purple.
Uh-oh.
So who wants to voice the fish? It is purple.
I will. Oh, so rare to have
I just noticed my hitbox stopped loading.
I'd love to stop and chat, but my fins are full. I skipped that broken English, by the way, if you noticed. I'm surprised my brain actually did that. I'm watching these boys who are very, very naughty. So they don't do anything dangerous.
Sure. You like watching the naughty boys to keep them out of trouble.
Yes, that's exactly what you do.
Naughty.
It's not like Yoshi's ever eat Cheep Cheeps.
Well, they don't
I
get much out
can't
of them.
prove
Like
it
one-
yet, but I bet they're planning something.
That's not creepy at all.
I'm trying to do that on purpose.
You're doing the character from Courage the Cowardly
Fred.
Dog, right?
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's
Fred.
I'm not doing Fred. Well, if they
You're
think
not?
they fools,
I think
they better think again.
I think everybody in the chat thought you were doing him.
I thought you were. Who are you?
No,
Naughty
no.
thing.
When I did
Who
the
the
when
fuck
I
is
saw the
that?
when I saw the naughty thing, I had to do Fred's voice just once. No, I'm doing some
Very
completely.
Naughty.
Okay,
Who
don't
are
jump
you
on
doing
symbol
that?
things.
I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. Great.
I love
Where are
that.
Oh my god! How horrifying.
Oh, cheap! How terrifying!
Yeah.
What in the? Oh.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I keep
fuck.
forgetting that it's the first reaction that you're getting to a lot of these things. So it's funny.
Girl, that's totally not necessary.
Them.
That's not
If you
exaggerating
don't
at all.
mind, I'm trying to tattle here. Max HP 8, attack power 2, defense power 0. Good job, Beld.
Damn it. That shit again.
Don't worry,
Damn it,
dude. I did that
Chango.
myself.
Chitango's method of thinking is the worst. It
If a
really
hurt plant
is.
bites you, you'll be poisoned. Then your HP
Here's
will
what I was
fall
trying to
each
make.
turn.
I'm sure you'll be so glad when you see what the actual one is.
We better beat
Not
him as
looking-
quickly as
What on
possible.
earth?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Skater's probably going down again. Nobody refresh.
No.
Try a chain.
And I can't look anyway.
Try a chain. If the chain fails, we'll know for sure. Unless you can frequently restore your HP, you'll find yourself in trouble pretty fast. again, just kind of explaining how poison works. 5 chapters into the game.
Have we really encountered much in the way of poison before this point?
I'm confused, Vernon.
Squirrel, we do not
How
need you
does
constantly making noises.
But that's what those plants make, I'm certain.
No, they don't!
They do, but we still don't need to hear it.
Bro, you only needed to do it once as a joke. It doesn't need to be done constantly.
And to get an actual answer from you this time, Squirrel, which voice were you doing for sushi?
Something I was trying to press my lips together to and sound like a pompous fish.
Ah.
While also
So
trying
you're-
to be a little
so-
bit creepy, because the context of those sentences were quite creepy.
So you didn't want to do a really awful Japanese accent?
No thanks.
Japanese stereotype?
Yep, looks like Host Gator's going down at the moment.
Not good.
Oh yeah, that's why I asked somebody to do a change in order to
Also-
test that. But
Those heart
What?
plants, when they see Mario, they just swoon over and just the hearts. Ooh, another evil plant.
Hi,
These
Gray.
things.
this is an ambush. Ambushes protect ambushes and wait for unwary prey.
It's an ambush.
Ambush.
The puns.
It's like ambush.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Gray is not 2 in the morning here yet.
Mm-mm.
It's
Yes,
only
no.
10.
HP 8, tech power 3,
only
tech
11
power
here.
0.
And hello,
Not
Gray.
2 in the morning
Oh, wait.
anywhere. It's
Now
4
I
o'clock.
get it.
No, it's 2 in the morning in like Brazil or something.
Does anybody have an
Except one of us
offset
are in
of
Brazil.
15 minutes on their times?
Their bites are sometimes poisonous, so be careful.
10.
Am I going to
Let me
explain
guess.
poison again?
Yes, you are going to explain poison again, and I'm going to go get it.
Yay!
Let me guess. The theme of this jungle and all of its enemy attacks is poison.
Poison.
And
If you
plants
get
that
poisoned,
attack
your
you.
HP will gradually fall. I totally just didn't tell you this.
No.
Yes, you did this.
Your
Gray
love
is
is
a
like
very slow learner,
poison.
yes,
Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to grab a drink.
Unheard
The
of.
situation could become critical unless you restore your HP as soon as possible. Hey Mario, I think all this head bonking is starting to affect my memory.
You think?
Hey Mario, do you know about poison?
Hey Mario! Do you want me to explain about tide poison?
Oh god, no.
Instead of your told voice, I despise you. I cannot actually.
Also,
find out where you're
that is the
Poison.
Toad voice that we were talking about before, Gray.
Yep,
Wait,
that's a toad voice.
poison
Gray, you just heard the
increases your
toad voice.
HP or decreases it?
Are you
I
happy
can't
now?
Remember.
Now please kill yourself.
Oh no, it's boiling acid!
Also, we've lost Sylvie.
I
Oh,
wonder
God.
if Sylphie will start talking about hamburgers or cheeseburgers or whatever the fuck it was.
And it will be hilarious.
Or tell me to shut up in his
I
dreams.
bought this.
Oh, okay, the thing is bad.
Girls.
Oh hey, we have the thing. Oh no, we don't. Never mind. Try your image again, Bill.
Okay, give me a second.
Let's all talk about sexy anime bold women.
No.
I have the power to
No,
torture you all
well
now.
here we have various very sexy women. Yes, that is the word to use for this.
And they're all bold.
Let's clear
I
them out quickly,
swear
okay?
you must be using
Use your most
sarcasm.
powerful attack, why don't you?
Yes, you were using sarcasm.
That's
No shit!
Oh.
You sure that's a woman?
It's wearing a bikini.
It looks like a
That-
grandpa.
Not
That looks like a
concrete
man.
evidence.
That looks like a man.
So Goombario,
That's
that
Does
is
look like he has
poison.
an Adam's apple.
That doesn't really
Just
prove
be a turkey
anything.
flap.
True.
So poison is bad for us?
Poison is bad.
Oh no!
No, poison is good.
Oh okay.
Hey, now, Poison was great back in the 80s. Some really good music.
It's really good
I like.
for
I
assassinating
prefer Alice
someone.
Cooper's Poison. That one's pretty good.
So that
The
one was
uncut
pretty
music
good.
video for that has some boobies. Yeah. Nice.
Also,
nice
people of Walmart seems to be having some severe database issues at the moment.
Bulbs.
I guess their database is just getting too bloated.
I can't imagine why.
Oh, it looks like you need to cross
after-
the river, Mario.
Oh, whoa, I pushed the wrong button. Ah, dear.
I wonder
they
if
have
there's a
one-
new... Go on.
1,804 pages.
Jeez.
It hasn't crashed yet. Don't think it will.
So we were trying to find all
Oh,
the
look
Yoshis.
at over there. We
But when I
got,
try and go back past page 9, it fails to establish a database connection. So
Strange.
we need a fishy fish.
Where will we ever find the fishy fish?
Look at his trousers.
One named after a dish that fish is commonly served with.
Fishy fish.
this is original.
The original Paper Mario.
Okay, well, we can't really go anywhere in there until we get some aquatic methods of transportation.
Gee, I wonder where we could
Doesn't
find
say
a fish.
anything new.
I don't know.
Let's talk
I
to some of these Yoshis that Sushi thinks is plotting.
Sushi.
Also, birds.
Birds.
Oh god.
Birds.
Talk with her. Today.
Yes,
Really,
birds
guys?
are fishing.
Oh, okay.
Org of the stars! Mario comes to this island!
That's a weird way to say hello.
Mario is waiting to meet Mr. Raphael the Raven!
It looks a lot better than it would on the actual system because of
I love
emulation.
the ravens. They're so cute.
Hello. Are you the Mario that Master Raphael the Raven was telling us about?
He just sounds... That one just sounds...
Can I go up to talk to this guy, or
No.
how does that work? Trying to talk to you, buddy. Yeah.
It reminds me of that
The babe.
episode of Billy and Mandy in which that Raven is telling a story and then would interject all of his sentences with a very loud
Okay, so who wants to voice the yellow Yoshi kid?
We're the Bears of Five! When we arrive, it's live at 5! We always stick together, even when we're being bad!
Oh man, you are some hardcore motherfuckers here.
Speaking of which, today's the day we put our speedy secret plan into action! It's so fucking cool, dude!
Watch your language, you're only like 3 or something.
Only we 5 know the plan, and that's the way it has to be! Sorry, can't tell you!
Well, you told me there's a plan, so I know there's a plan.
Oh man, I'm so excited! I hope I can find a lot of tasty fruit in the jungle!
Is that your plan?
You spoiled it.
plan.
Your plan is to go find fruit in the jungle, isn't it?
You spoiled that plan so bad.
Hey, I
It
guess
was
the
worse
purple
than a
Yoshi
bad
kid.
meatball underneath the fridge after a month.
Something, right?
Right.
Wow, cool. Who's that with you? Is that your partner? Man, I wish I could be. That'd be a dream come true.
Wait a minute, we don't get a Yoshi to be our friend and follow us?
The grown-ups won't let us out of the village because they say it's too dangerous.
We don't get
Yeah,
this
no, we
Yoshi
don't.
to follow us.
Because again, the fish is the one we need to get around the
Yeah.
island.
That meddling old Cheep is always watching us, and she won't let us enter the jungle.
That
'Cause
was a
that's
girl.
a she.
I said
Oops.
that like 3 times.
Wrong voice.
Heh, we'll see about that. Us guys, the fearsome 5, We ain't afraid of anything.
Except all of those things that are going to do us bodily harm as soon as we step 1 foot outside the village, like the plants that go.
But
No, it's sort of like this.
No, they go. Sound like they're
Like a
choking
distant
on a
sound.
beat.
Well, anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Have a good night and stuff.
Well,
Nice.
congratulations, you lasted longer
Later.
than Sophie.
Not that that's a high bar to clear.
Well, this is about the time I always leave, around 1 a.m. Central.
That's true.
We're the fearsome farm
of Yoshi's
village. Yeah! We'll play hide and seek together.
Booyah!
We can't leave the village. Oh, it's sort of boring. I want to play somewhat bigger and more exciting. And I want to see the jungle. Yeah!
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
It's so dangerous, you know. Now that'd be exciting. Bet they got fun and games and everything.
Also, I'm slightly incorrect. It's any page before page 8 that breaks on people at Walmart.
Interesting.
Oh,
We're the first out of Versus Village. We're all best friends, you know.
wanted to note, don't know what reminded me, but I will definitely be adding the Adventures of Tintin, the recent movie, to the Classics movie list. I think it's awesome.
Okay.
We're together when we play and we always get in trouble. We're always together.
Oh, Debbie
Of
Lord.
course.
I wonder.
Of course not.
Are you okay?
Okay, mate?
Oh god. Phil,
What's going on, Sophie?
what did you do?
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
Please.
I hope
You, like-
nothing's wrong.
Did like your chair fall over and you almost fell, or what?
Might be one of his
I
night
think he
terrors.
has
Probably it is.
nightmare.
Hey, Selfie.
Heart is. I think you need to see a psychiatrist. These nightmares are becoming causing sleep deprivation.
Of course not.
Hey!
We're playing hide and seek, and I'm it. I hate being it.
What in the fuck?
What the fuck?
What is this?
Wait, what? Oh. What
Brazil.
the hell?
Are you okay, mate?
Um,
Are you okay, Sophie?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yay!
Not that okay, I take it.
I'll mention
been
this.
better.
I'll mention this again if you didn't hear. You should probably see a psychiatrist. Your nightmares are starting to becoming causing you sleep deprivation.
Oh, it's Mario! Hey, Mario! Are you
I'll tell
looking
you
for
what, when I have the
adventure?
money to go see a doctor, I will.
Hey, T.
Oh, night tea.
good night, T.
Good night, T.
Well, nighty night.
Her.
You won't have to worry at all. The Fearsome Five's got your back. Let's go to the jungle.
Ooh-wee, it's a jungle out there.
We're not scared. We just can't ever go because that meddlesome old Cheep stops us.
I
Sometimes,
wonder where
Frosty.
we're gonna go next.
Not all the time, thankfully.
Do you have anxiety issues?
Never been diagnosed that way, no. Although I do
Go
suffer
on.
from severe depression, even though it's not diagnosed, I can still tell that I do. But no, I don't have anything diagnosed in regards to that because I haven't been to see a psychiatrist or anything like that since I was about 13 and was working on anger issues.
What is that background noise? Who is
Sounds
is
like
somebody?
somebody
Sounds like
Sounds
somebody
like-
playing a game.
Well,
Sounds like somebody sharpening knives or something.
It's not
It
me.
sounded like sword fighting.
It was coming through your mic.
It's not me.
I don't care. It's coming through your mic.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's you yourself. If it's coming from your mic, that's still.
even if it's coming from your gym instead.
I don't have a gym.
Who wants to voice the green Yoshi?
I don't know. I can't see it. Hitbox decided to die on me.
Why not? I'll do it.
Welcome. We don't get visitors to this island very often.
Oh,
Never mind.
dude, that was.
I'm a little bit tipsy.
I
You
want-
should know the jungle beyond here is dangerous. Our kids are forbidden to go in. Putting the
Mm.
emphasis on the long syllable. Oh, by the way, I just saw a Koopa guy who calls himself an archaeologist running in the opposite direction.
Did you kill him?
I'm not used to Yoshi using this
I
many
missed
big-
him. My tongue's not that long. He was saying something about finding a way to the volcano. Now there's a guy who's headed for danger.
Yet you live on the volcanic island.
Yes, but we don't go right to the volcano. Jeez, what do you think we are? Fucking stupid. Just because we eat anything that
erupts,
you put in front of
no?
our faces.
Only raptors go into volcanoes.
Raptors?
Okay, I've got a question. Can you eat this male Koopa? He's useless. He's better restored to soup. Yes, I talked with the Cheep Cheep.
Yoshi, how are you, man? Have you talked with the Cheep Cheep over there yet? She's famous around here for being a great babysitter. Her name is Sushi. She got a nervous
No,
kid.
no, don't die.
What would we do without her?
How? I mean, she's a fish. How could she follow the kids if they get into trouble?
Sometimes
You
the
stay
kids
there.
are
I'll
well
flop
balanced,
over there and
but some are
suffocate on land at you.
Cheap Cheeps don't seem to have a problem breathing air. I mean, Mario can breathe water.
Well, like
Where
whenever a
the
Cheep Cheep gets on land, it just sort of flops around.
Aren't there to say Colorado or something right into the jungle alone? He said he was making for Mount Lava, but the path ends halfway there. I wonder how far he got.
That
Is
is
that all
clearly
pre-rendered,
an
or
ancient
is that-
hand. Is that pixel art? Because if that's pixel art, holy shit, that's better than my sister.
Mount Lava
Not
being
pixel
the most
But I am wondering if that's
appropriate name.
pre-rendered or if that's
What
actually.
game is that?
I don't. What,
That is an
what you guys
ancient
are talking
Eldritch
about?
hand.
I don't see it.
Saying the Zeta linked.
That is an ancient, like, deity's hand.
Pillars.
Oh.
Oh, Pillars of Eternity, okay.
Oh, I see. No.
I was already in here. They didn't have anything interesting. Well. was there someplace
they said. I have stupid powers, they said.
Maybe they sell a sleepy sheep.
I'm guessing this is Colorado.
Naturally.
So I was gonna say, you had the option on the beach before as well, but there you can either decide to help him or you can just walk right by and he'll have different responses for each.
Oh, okay.
Am I really robot-y?
No.
Not particularly.
Because you guys are.
Okay.
Bleep bloop.
Maggots.
See, now you have to replay through the entire game again in a separate file, just so that you can show us the alternate dialogue, Val.
I'll pass.
What alternate dialogue?
Let's see what happens if I get
Guess we'll
caught
never
by here.
see it.
I want to see the alternate dialogue.
Well, play the game yourself then.
You off me, you brute! Arg!
Mario just walks past like he didn't see anything.
I don't care. I mostly am not tolerating these folks.
That was frightful. Have you no manners, Mario? Going on without me, you bore.
Boor, I think.
You're a board. Just the saying.
Well, not everyone is double. It would seem that our goal, the volcano, is quite near.
Why are we going to the ancient volcano again?
Let's
you see,
press
you're
on,
Total soup,
hmm?
but that'll be fine.
For science!
Oh God.
Let's just see how long this goes on.
It will not. I don't think it will stop as long as you're seeing it.
It'll just go on forever.
Okay,
My internet
looks
is
like
just
they
about
point
ready
their
to
spears in
crap
different
out.
ways.
Wait, let me guess. They're called spear guys, or
Yes. And I'm guessing the direction they're pointing their spear is changes what they're vulnerable to, whether it's hammers or something else.
no?
Oh, this is the Spear Guys. Spear Guys are
thanks!
relatives of Shy Guys. They live in the jungle.
Couldn't figure that out. Also, they seem to be like squatting, based on the
I think
motions of
that's
their.
just an illusion brought on by the grass skirt.
It's because they have no pants.
Max HP 7, attack power 3, defense power 0.
This
And yeah, without the grass skirt, it would. There's still normal
good.
Shy Guy height.
Yeah.
You'll get hurt if you attack with the hammer while they're pointing the spear at you.
My internet is just about ready to die, folks.
I'm noticing
Also
you
get
popping online several times, and you've said that
Yeah, I'm
about 4
expecting
times.
that too.
I just noticed that.
You'll also get hurt if you try to jump on them when the spear is pointing upward.
Or you could just use makeshift.
Pay attention to the position of the spears when we attack. Oh yeah, they also sometimes call in reinforcements. After they throw their spears, they become
Oh,
ordinary
goody.
Shy Guys.
They throw their spears and then they strip off the dress.
Oh baby.
Oh boy.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Oh baby, give me
But
some.
considering that they're always usually covered in a cloak and a mask.
Hey, he's doing the thing. Get him.
Suddenly I hear sonic rings.
Yep.
I've heard this for a while now.
I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, I'm not hearing them either.
Sonic.
I hear rings.
I'm not
there
sure.
was-
I am not hearing anything.
Yeah, I don't hear it either.
You know, Vel, it's not like a constant thing, it's just somebody is playing Sonic, because we're hearing the rings and the jumping noises and other such things.
Huh. Why did he chuck away his spear?
To attack.
Huh.
It's like Goombario said. Once he gets rid of his spear, he turns into a normal Shy Guy.
So then they're not really relatives of the Shy Guy, are they? They're literally just Shy Guys holding spears.
Yeah.
They're called spear guys. They're clearly different.
Phew. You saved me once more.
You see the expression of this boo? It is the same expression I have for you.
You're top notch, Mario.
He is top Minecraft developer, apparently.
Now, I feel that our destination, the volcano, is quite near. Let's press on while our spirits are high, eh?
Well, you want to really get the high, you should try some of these jungle plants.
You know, just like in real life, when you pick up something, you become you change from something else other than human. Like you pick up a spear, you become a spearman.
Yep.
Pick up a rifle,
is-
you're a
wait.
rifleman.
Yeah.
We're harassing that
That
plant.
should be how the logic works.
Why not?
It doesn't want to go erect.
You're holding something, you're no longer human. Oh, that is much lava. Hey, Sushi,
See, I
can
heard
you help
Sonic.
us out?
Okay, that time I heard it too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was able.
he's-
Oh, okay, I hear it now.
Hey, Sushi,
What
get
is
over here and do me a
rings?
solid. Yo, get to the other side of that lava for us.
I have no idea.
Ah, Mario. Have a look at this.
Gee,
It's lava.
it's lava near a volcano.
I wonder where it came from.
Looks like the entrance to the volcano, eh, old boy?
Why would a
Actually, it looks
volcano
like a
have
cave
an
on the
entrance?
side of a volcano. The entrance to the volcano would be on the top.
Oh, they played some spooky music. That means we're gonna get spooked.
It's too
Actually-
spoopy for me.
Actually, it looks like that's an
Spooky
ancient. That looks like we've got one vent, and then we've got a old abandoned vent.
Kalima.
I don't think
Kalima.
abandon is the right term. It's not like a volcano can abandon a thing.
Somewhere in that volcano are the treasures I'm looking for. I know it. The secrets of an ancient civilization.
They
Also,
can teach me
hot,
how to
very
become
hot.
less of a
Like those
useless shit.
Blackoff stones.
I'll be right back.
A question: how do you know they've not been destroyed by the lava or the volcano
And yet,
itself?
I can't find a way in. Bit of a sticky wicket, hmm?
Oh, we just need to
what?
get sheep, and then we can swim in there.
That's
A
a
sticky wicket?
That
But
is
I
an
shall
actual
not
bit
give
of
up.
slang.
A
I've
good
heard it
explorer
before.
never stopped gathering information.
Sticky wicket is a perfectly valid piece of slang.
Ah, that's a dilly of a pickle.
Let's go back to the village to look for clues.
Let's split up, gang.
Hey,
Jinkies.
if only we had
Except by-
someone. Oh, sorry.
Except by
Must be a
me,
way in
you-
there. There simply must. Come now.
Except
I like
by
how this is
you,
one of the-
me.
If only we had someone on our party with wings, like some sort of winged Koopa turtle-like thing.
Yeah, if only we had
That is
somebody who could
nonsense.
fly more than 7 feet before he plummeted into lava.
And if only that person could also, fly up for any distance at all.
No, if we try to use Cooper, we will fall to our doom, and he will be turtle soup.
Not
I was
Cooper.
talking about.
Cooper doesn't have wings.
I was talking about Paracarry, the world's best mailman.
Grr. Stop it. Tired.
Enthusiasm.
You said so. Now you are your character in Monster Girl Quest.
Can I throw you in the lava yet?
And you had exactly the right
You think
amount
as
of
we set
enthusiasm.
by
for this.
enemies, old boy? Just a bit of a joke.
Just a bit
Yes.
of dry British humor, old
There
bean.
goes-
Oh.
Explorers must have a sense of humor, don't you do?
Yes.
He's mine.
I'm
Explorers
definitely going
must
to
have
throw
a sense of humor, don't you know?
He's
Yes,
my
I'm
sticky
definitely going to
wicket.
throw you into the void
Don't
in
you
the
know?
lava.
What? Pip pip toodaloo, old boy?
Tip tip tillio. What for and all that?
Never mind the ball.
I'll give you what for.
At any rate, let's move on, Stop. Who's messaging me? I'm gonna fucking...
Hey, Sylphie, can I send you a cat
Looks
face?
like there's a bit of a hullabaloo going on over there. But I'm just gonna take a nap.
The Toad House's slogan is resting your body and soul under
No,
the
no,
watchful
shut up,
gaze
shut
of a
up,
Toad Watchman.
The
Hey,
Toad
Toad,
House.
It's
yes.
not even a house. It's not even a house here. This is
So,
in a
you can
dwelling.
still rest under my watchful gaze.
I like to watch
I
you
will
sleep,
watch
Mario.
over you every second that you sleep.
Oh, such ill fortune. The children are missing.
I wonder how that happened.
Ikamukum.
They seem to have secretly slipped off into the jungle. It's dangerous. They don't know it's dangerous. We must get them back here to safety.
Which is why we will do nothing except run around and panic.
Which is dumb.
Mario, we are so incompetent. Could I ask you to look for these lost children?
I
Cannot
That thing is-
travel any further than back and forth, screaming in terror.
These are the worst Yoshis, because the last Yoshis Mario had, which were dealing with lost children, they were extremely effective.
He's
As you can see, the Yoshis of my village are panicking. They aren't thinking straight.
They did
They are
lampshade that
actually
at
quite
least.
stupid.
I mean,
I have
usually
to
we
do
just let the
everything around
Cheat
here,
handle
don't I?
everything, but she buggered off.
I'll try to calm them down. You just find these kids. Okay. Everybody calm down, please!
Is that the best you can do?
Calm down, calm down. Don't panic, don't panic.
Everything is fine.
I
nothing-
swear, all of these natives are so panicky that we can't get any information.
I wonder if we have to go rescue the children before we can get the swimming character.
I guess someone had better solve their problem so we can quiz them, eh, old boy?
Did
Why
somebody
don't you
say
go look for
quiz?
something? You're an archaeologist. You know how to find the lost
so we're
things.
Quizmo now.
I'm pretty sure that Quizmo is just taking a vacation right now. Oh, even over here, they're just like, fuck! The kids are gone! What do we do?
Why is it so slow now?
Slow.
The music.
Music.
We were worshipping birds and having fish do it be our babysitter.
Yeah,
What-
everybody's panicking except for this guy who's just like, yeah, whatever. Nap time.
Do I?
That's so
Yeah.
Hey, Mario, please find those poor children.
You know, I actually wanted to smack you at first, but considering how calm you are, I don't think I want to anymore.
Kids in this village are like grandchildren. Oh, those poor babies.
I kind of want to have
Oh.
Sophie voice him.
So his name is.
Is that a shot?
Doshi? Because he's always
Is that an
dosing.
insult?
Shot.
What?
I think I was being insulted.
No.
Too tired to tell right now.
What?
Us make occasional fun of you? That's never happened.
I don't think.
Okay, now Sushi, who we now know is a she.
I'm still using that voice. Get back here this instant, you little ingrates!
I don't know, I feel like she should sound like a sassy black lady. Just be like, come on, kids, you get back here this instant!
I love me some fried chicken and watermelon!
Nah,
Whoop
girlfriend.
your butts!
I'm
Val,
gonna
you are a horrible black woman.
Hey, you, down there!
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll try harder next time.
Oh hey, I bet that's the
That's
final
the Yoshi.
bubble we need.
This is a Yoshi. Is that a Yoshi? No. It's Cheep. This is so embarrassing. I get stuck in this tree. Can you help me out somehow?
Nope.
Yeah,
Then I could do
First
this
time.
treat. Possibly
Yeah.
shake you down.
Squirrel's a better black woman than you are, Val. Sorry.
That's not hard.
Yeah, it's not hard.
I'm
Say that.
realizing a decent
Oh,
analog
now.
for sushi
Come on now, son. Try harder.
might be tree trunks.
Oh god.
Oh, phew. I am safe. Thank the Lord. I feel like one big ache. Ow.
Thank you, Mario.
My cat is crying. I'll be right back.
Like a pie.
Thanks for getting me out of that tree. I think I'll be okay now.
Except for the fact that she's seizuring continuously.
I was chasing them naughty little boys, Yoshi boys, and I fell into that trap. Don't they know how dangerous it is to go up into them jungles? Lord, I had to find them before they get in too deep.
That's what she said?
As for you, Sonny, you better get back to the village too. It's dangerous out here.
Yep, gotta find them before they get in too deep. Yep.
How on earth did you come into this jungle anyway? Oh, it's because I was trying to do something.
Well, the Yoshis are retarded. I need to figure out how to get a volcano. The kids are lost, and you're here.
So, you're looking for those little rascals as well.
Especially Spanky.
And I don't see why we don't just look for them together.
Perhaps because you could cover more ground? Oh wait, you're a fish!
They really don't understand the dangers of the jungle, so we gotta find them children soon.
Did we have a thing to upgrade that we passed already?
Oh, my, how impolite. I haven't even asked your name. What is it, pray tell? You don't know who I am?
Did we pass an
Get
upgrade
that
thing
down.
already?
Not to my knowledge. I think we used up the last one that we passed.
Yeah, I think we used it on Spark.
Oh, that's right, on the Sparky dude thing. Okay.
On apparently, I think
Oh, yeah.
I think more than half of your group is, or I think at least half of your group is female.
Well, I never heard of you before,
Yeah.
so you must be from a faraway country or something. I'm from the Mushroom Kingdom.
At least it's described as being female. You can't really tell for half of them, but they're described as that.
Enjoy lovely lava island. That's what I usually say to a visitor anyway.
Also, there will be another upgrade block, like, almost
But
immediately
first,
as soon as we get
Can
started.
You have to wonder why
Find
they
it.
bother making it so that you have to find them after a certain point. Why you don't just find them upgraded if they're going to give you the block immediately.
She can belly flop.
We decide to use
Yep, Mario can ride sushi. Yep. That's
Now don't you
not.
take that out of context there, son.
And look at him ride that cheap.
I'm a good God-fearing lady.
Rule 34.
We.
That. Not
I
touching
really
that one.
don't want to touch the water, despite the fact that I'm a plumber. I really don't want to
Can
touch
tell what
the
you
water.
want.
Time for a dunk!
Oh wait, why did they do that? I can breathe underwater.
I love
Well, this is
plants.
jungle water. He's trying to avoid the leeches.
I want to take some of your seed and put it in my pocket.
Who's this guy again?
Just in your
I
pocket.
think it was foul.
Well, this is a different guy.
Floor is open.
Yeah? What's up? Thanks for waking me up.
Yo, what's up?
I think that I'm gonna try to force myself to get some real sleep.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
That is probably a good idea.
I'm going on a little over 30 hours without any restful
Also,
sleep.
try sleeping on either your other side, or maybe try actually sleeping on your back. Because, I mean, if you usually sleep on your side, maybe sleeping a different way would help.
Yeah.
Fine, that doesn't work with me, but
I do a lot of tossing and turning throughout the entire night, so.
Still,
Yeah,
which way you start out might help.
The position of your sleep actually does have a phenomenal effect, or a significant effect, on having nightmares. So,
does
yeah,
it?
something you should try.
Oh, didn't know that.
It depends
Right.
on the person. Some people it doesn't do
It
shit.
varies person to person. Some people don't get nightmares no matter how they sleep.
Yeah,
I've had maybe one nightmare in the last 2 decades, so.
pretty much the
Really?
same.
Yeah, well.
Heard the
I have
brain
this
that
dude,
I
like,
can
every other
remember
day.
the majority of.
Nightmares like every other day. Got decades.
So
I
would
just
you,
don't get
would you ask their squirrel who's oldest among us?
And who's the bulbous?
Arclum by a decent margin.
Hmm?
Yeah, he's like in his 40s now, I think, or close to it.
I'm
Not
young.
Hacklet. I think he's 39 right now.
I'm the
Okay.
youngest.
Archon's got a minimum of 5 years over the oldest.
I'm
Or
the
over the second oldest,
I
so.
think the second oldest is
Still strange
Setsui.
to me.
Yeah, I think Satsui is either 35 or 36 now.
I hate Titan.
Actually, no, he's the same age as my sister, so he is, yeah, he's 36 now.
And I'm young.
Yep, you're 14.
I was the youngest for a while, then other people started At least I'm
And
pretty
then
sure.
I showed up.
You're how old again there, Kendris?
Me? I'm 22.
Then no,
And
you were
then-
never the youngest.
No.
No.
Since
by
I
far.
showed up.
Because
You're within the
It
middle
wasn't
range.
even you. There were always younger people. Sashaval, there was Gerald. There were a lot of people in
I
the...
think what Camdris's frame of reference is he was the youngest of us in the D&D circle.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
So I don't know
fine.
how old Yue is. Oh wait, is Yue? No, not Yue. Who's
My
getting
sister
into
is
it now?
10 years old.
No,
I
Spinny
think-
is
Guys.
joining us. Who's the other one that joined us just recently? I don't
And
know.
we know Evie, and
What?
that's
Kiku.
totally irrelevant.
Kiku. Okay. How old is he?
Oh, yeah.
Who's like 25-ish, I think?
Which is amazing to think about.
By
Yeah,
the way,
like he's 25-ish.
And you
Physically,
really can't tell.
Mentally,
By the way-
he's...
We are so nice to our friends here.
By the way, by the way. Get
By the
this,
Most people are
next-
surprised when they learn my age. They
By
think
the
I'm
way-
much younger.
By the way,
Just spit it out.
Yeah?
next month my sister's gonna be 11.
Okay,
Yay.
we didn't.
Cool.
Again, totally
That's
irrelevant.
pretty old for a
Does not
banana.
That's not really relevant.
Yeah, 11-year-old banana. That's amazing.
I'm a boulder.
Damn it, that
My job is to
11-year-old
fill this room
banana.
with flowers. Nice.
I guess when you have gigantic human-sized bananas, they age and ripen a lot more slowly.
Like, I can't remember when I actually joined this group of people, but yeah, I'm sure I was the youngest for a while.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
guess.
youngest regular, at least. I'm sure we got younger ones
Oh,
during
sure.
betas. Probably ranging from 10.
Ha!
I go up here.
We did have that 12-year-old once. She
I
never came
want
back.
you to take this seed.
No, she came back like 2 or 3 times, but it's been
Is that
quite a
the
while
Australian?
since I've seen her.
I have the strangest inclination to tap your nose.
Huh?
It just seems like it'd be fun.
That's what I want to say to you. Unfortunately, the seed isn't quite ready yet.
He's got to
Hey,
jerk off more
performance
first.
You got
This guy's
performance
got some
anxiety.
performance issues. Yeah.
Don't worry, man. Lots of guys have that. No, they fucking don't. Actually, they do.
Don't worry though, it'll be ready any time now. Titan, get your tail out of my drinks. Waiting.
What?
What?
Sorry, my cat. You guys knew I got one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just funny to have that right in the middle of your.
Yeah.
He was crawling up on me, and I had my drink on the counter here, and he had his tail over it.
Yeah.
Waiting in such a warm, comfy place can't be all bad, right?
Depends on the type of
Right.
soil.
Waiting in such a warm, comfy place.
No, Titan, get down.
God damn it. This
What?
game, when you're old and perverted like us, this game is just so.
That's just Nintendo.
Most Nintendo things aren't like that.
Mario just can't get enough seed.
Come grab the seed later. That's hilarious.
Well,
Come-
what the hell else are they supposed to
come
call this
grab
thing
the seed
seed?
later.
It's literally a
I'm
seed.
pretty
I
generous,
know, that's
so
the
I'll be
hilarious
here
thing.
Giving stuff to people.
Oh yeah, Mario be giving stuff to people. Yep.
No, get down.
That's what she said.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. A letter to Rusty. Alright. How the fuck did it get?
He's really bad at his job.
I think that's all I can get over in this spot.
I believe so. Yes.
Which makes me wonder, why the hell was Sushi even looking over here?
No,
None of the kids are here!
She was lured here and then trapped here by the kids.
Terrible babysitter. You can't even walk behind me properly. You're like, uh-oh, log bridge, getting stuck.
Well, that's just pathfinding.
Woo, hold on, Mario.
Okay,
An old,
so now
old
we got
game like
to
me
hide and
gets
go.
winded.
So
Especially when
Keep
Mario's
on
been
up
riding
the
you
tree
all
there.
of the time.
Oh wow, that spear guy was rocking out.
should we be watching this?
He's rocking out.
Awkward.
He really likes that spear.
He's like, hey,
he's
you
caught.
jerk.
Okay, well that sure is a cheap.
Awesome cheap there.
Cheap use splash. It was
Okay,
not
this
effective.
is an interesting timing here.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
this one is pretty cool.
Uh oh.
Sushi use
Froze on me.
splash.
And it froze on me when I was making the save state. There we go.
So you
Okay.
have to basically edge it. You have to keep pushing it close to the edge, but never actually go over the edge.
Yep, just
That
like
looks
that.
that looks like a Goldine from hell.
What does? Oh, this thing.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Sushi used squirt. It was super
Hey, calm
effective.
down.
It's kind of like one of those carnival games where you gotta shoot water into like a clown face's mouth or something. Like you gotta
Oh god, I remember those things.
Zeta
I
went
know
Power
those things.
Quake badge. So it's like Quake, only more powerful, huh?
Yeah. So it means you can
equip it
obliterate
immediately.
the setup you have now with the damage plus badges. You can
I'll get rid of double dip.
obliterate pretty much most enemy groups in one shot now because the magic number sort of seems to be 7 around there for health in this game.
Give or take bosses and mini bosses.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying.
Okay, can I get over to this side here? Apparently not, so I'm gonna have to find a way up on land on the next screen. Wait. Okay, yeah, I'll have to go on the next screen, go around up and down, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, and look at that. That immediate power thing.
Yep. Yep, we need
I
to get
wonder
those
who was
coins.
saying, oh, hey, you got a new member. Let's go ahead and just give it to you.
So why they even bothered making you have to do that, I don't know.
I have no idea which Yoshi kid this is, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take this. Okay.
Hey, my ears do deceive me. I hear it chilling.
What the fuck is he doing?
What is that sound?
Okay, this is a funny flower.
Wow, it's so funny.
Is that child just like firing a laser gun?
Oh, he's crying.
Sure, yes, that's totally the term for it.
We've been attacked by the Legion of Bowser. Lord, give us strength.
Yay! I did it. Just about one fight away from a level. Probably gonna get more
Pretty-
FP.
Yeah,
Pretty nifty
FP
little,
would be the recommendation.
Seriously, I swear it sounds like a laser gun.
Yeah, that sounds like it to me
don't know
too.
about
That
you.
kind of does.
That was so scary!
Actually, I think I was doing the red one.
I
Okay,
got
good.
the red one actually,
Oh, well,
Okay,
whatever.
go ahead.
but sure. That was so scary. We were playing hide and seek, and there was this weird plant, and it trapped me here.
You mean the one that I just obliterated?
Yeah, I saw that plant. I murdered him.
Well, you know, they say a Yoshi in the bush is worth 2 in the hand.
What?
I don't know where you were going with that
I don't
one.
know where I was going with that either.
Okay.
Sushi was right. We should have just stayed inside the village and play hide and seek. We should have obeyed her.
Without taking a sedative up attack, as you don't realize that I'm doing.
Shut up! You're in the pocket!
It's quite comfy in here.
Up.
Thanks for coming to get me. I'm going home now.
And then he drowned on the way.
No, I assume he can swim.
Yep.
No way. Oh, if it were going by Sunshine logic, all Yoshis disintegrate immediately upon touching water.
Well, that's because they're
Arguable.
paint Yoshis. They're not real Yoshis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything underwater. Yep,
Oops, wrong.
that's logic right there.
It's physics! That is how physics works! You know, wouldn't it be nice if you didn't have to actually switch your members and the game would actually just bring out the member you needed for the area?
Didn't they do that in
Wouldn't it be
Sticker
nice
Star?
if we were older and we didn't have to go to school?
Sticker Star does not have partners.
Okay, what's the one they did? Hey, I heard you hit my boy while he was, having happy time. You're an asshole.
Die. All of you die. Level FP for fuck points.
You certainly took care of them.
Yep, gotta get all them coins.
Actually, I do have a need for coins right now, so
How many coins do you have?
like 500 or something.
Yep, totally need more coins.
That definitely constitutes a need for coins.
Maybe they don't sound like that. Maybe they're just like,
Feed me, Seymour!
feed me. The squirt only hits one thing.
I'm about to lay the smackdown on you. You don't want to know where that came from.
Oh no, I've been poisoned. My HP is going down.
Poisons?
You look a bit under the weather there, Mario.
And now they're giving half the experience that they were before.
That's
Okay, let's power my fish up. I will take this fish and I will pleasure myself with it.
You better not there, son.
He already rides around on you.
Oh, Lord, I feel the power of Jesus in me.
No, you don't.
Also, checking
Power
forward a bit,
stars.
there is
Jesus
going to
Christ Superstar, what are you talking about?
Oh, never mind then.
be, and checking forward a bit, there is going to be another upgrade block there in the very next area, so we'll have to come back to that one later.
I bet the small one's a monster, because the small ones have always been monsters. Ta-da!
You know, it's an ambush the first time. After that, I kind of know what you're going for.
Well, no, their name is an ambush.
And now that they're only giving 2 star points apiece, I'm just going to go out of my way to avoid them.
Yeah.
It's not worth fighting now.
Nah, man, you gotta get all the star points you can. You just don't use your flower points on them.
Yeah.
Wait, couldn't you go upwards?
Yeah. But I want to see what's down here first.
Oh, okay.
We going for a swim, boy?
Were we here already?
Yeah, we were here before. In fact, that... Oh no.
Okay. That looks like some sort of dead end on the other... Wait, can I jump up there? Okay, yes I can. Oh! It's a shortcut.
Oh, cool.
Which you could, in theory, have taken before.
If I had a
Yes.
fish right on, yeah.
Exactly.
Anybody reminded of the music from Terraria about this jungle music?
No?
No?
I haven't played that.
Terrario had music?
Yeah.
Yes, it did. You know, if one of these bigger bushes wasn't
Won't you
ambushed, that
ring
would-
my
right.
bell?
Oh, gee, this pipe
Won't you
can't
ring
possibly
my
be a
bell?
trap. Let's see what it does.
That's a Raphicella flower.
Oh my. This is some Monster Girl Quest stuff here.
What?
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
God.
there is a flower that does exactly that.
Ugh, I feel violated. And I usually work in sewers.
You're violated, and I kind of like it.
Oh, hey, I wonder if those are ambushes up there.
Nah, they can't possibly be ambushes.
Go and kill them without using your flower points.
Oh, hey,
Alright,
I take that back. Totally missed a thing. We will get the Ultra Stone in this area, so we'll be able to super
Fine.
upgrade our party members.
Which one's
Yeah,
the best one
I
to do
was-
first?
Going to mention that.
Probably gonna
Well-
say,
Probably Goombario.
yeah, because I use them so much.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who would be the best one for these guys.
Then after that, probably.
None of them can really kill any of them in one
I'm-
hit.
Then after
I'm
that,
gonna
either
say-
Bo or Wombat.
Want might be a good choice.
I'm gonna say you won't get to it for a while, but if you want to totally, actually, wait, do you want information about upcoming bosses, or would you rather have it be a surprise?
Let's not spoil it.
Okay, then never mind.
I don't think we've actually seen those things attack before. They look really dumb.
Yeah,
They
that's
look like
kind of donkey.
they look like plant versions of Buzzy Beetles. Oh yes, there you go.
Yeah, I
so
forgot you were
sick.
doing that.
Oh, and apparently we sounded just like the spiders that don't starve.
Yeah, I think it was the.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn it, get off of there.
Oh, a tasty tonic. No thanks. I'd rather have the Manhattan. Get it? Cause I'm from
Oh.
Manhattan.
No, he's not. He's from Brooklyn.
That's... Isn't that
Manhattan
part of
Island.
Manhattan?
Close enough.
Manhattan's not Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're two separate boroughs.
Still.
There is not a drink called.
Still what?
There's not a drink called the Brooklyn though.
That's true.
Well, Los Angeles, San Francisco, same place, right?
Kind of, yes.
Yes, there is pretty much a continuous city between the two.
Exactly. So it's not really the best example.
But they are separate places.
They are separate places if you don't consider a place being basically just one big urban sprawl. Yes.
Chicago and Detroit.
That works better.
Yes. Two
Kind of
separate
sort of,
states.
except that, again, though, Manhattan and Brooklyn are boroughs. That's why I said the word boroughs. They're not separate cities. They're just separate portions of a city.
Yeah, they're still part of New York City, but they are different. It's like peanut butter and jelly are part of the same sandwich, but they're not the same thing.
Nope.
Nah, man, peanut butter and jelly are totally the same thing.
Unless you get one of those like weird things that mix the two, like, what do they call them, goobers or something?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of.
I think they're Schmuckers.
No, Schmuckers
That's
is
the
a brand of jelly.
Man, he's still going at it.
It's a different guy.
You really need to not do that.
We've murdered several guys going at it already.
You really not need to do that. You're in the jungle after all.
I didn't expect anybody to be looking. We're in the jungle.
At least he's not doing it with patio furniture in the middle of a suburb.
Yay, more coins, because those are hard to cut. Whoa, a coin explosion.
Oh, God!
Okay, gee, I wonder what I do with this. Okay, not that, apparently. What? Okay, I did not expect that to happen.
Yeah, that's always funny.
Doing. Oh dear.
Physics!
I made it happy.
That is how physics works!
That's how stumps work.
Yeah,
I think I made that piece
that's
of wood
one.
happy.
That's one of the funnier things that you see for the first time.
It's basically just maximal. That's one of the sort of thing where you see it and you just go, how convenient. It's just convenience and ease.
Convenience and ease. That sounds like the weirdest nationality ever.
Oh.
It's
I am from the land of
Vietnamese.
7-Eleven. I speak conveniences.
Yes.
You don't mess with the Mario.
Gotta love the every time.
I love how even though you have all of the sound things, that one comes with so much more.
Yeah.
It's the only one he's gonna
God.
use until we get something better.
Oh god, this thing. That's different. I don't think I've ever had anyone that I have to just mash to get off before that guy.
I don't think you've had them attack before either, because they've just been interested in spawning more of themselves constantly.
Okay, so this was the blue one. I saw him before.
I don't remember which color I had.
Purple had the blue, or no, Squirrel had the blue one. Yeah, Squirrel had the blue one.
Yeah, you're doing the squeaky Yoshi baby voice.
Somebody help!
Oh wait, no, it's the yellow one. Haha, fake out.
Oh.
I'm so scared. I want to go home.
He's the black one.
Rapidly.
We're gonna lick you so badly.
And he's firing his laser gun
traveling disco group. Woohoo!
And he's firing his laser gun again. Seriously. It sounds so much like a goddamn laser gun.
I don't know where you get a laser gun out of that.
Can you not hear? Plow, 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 plow.
This is a putrid piranha.
Hey, that's not very nice of you to say there, Goombario. Nobody looks at you and says, "Oh, that's a short ass Goomba."
Max HP Golf Attack Power 3. Defense Power 0.
There seem to be a lot fewer things with defense power in this game.
Jungles.
Well,
Not much
the
need
defense
for
power
defense.
ones are limited to things with like shells.
That's true, but you see, but I vaguely recall there being more defense things with defense in Thousand Year Door.
Maybe.
There are.
Putrid piranhas sometimes bite, but the truly scary thing is their nasty, poisonous breath.
I lost my teeth in 4 years.
Power of their bad breath is 2, but your HP will begin to fall if you get poisoned.
Oh God!
Mario,
Fucking
have
damn
I
it!
explained poison yet?
Everything
Seriously, these headphones, I think they were affecting my memory. You should try to recover as quickly as possible if you get poisoned.
I've been poisoned so many times. Of course I recover.
I'm thinking I'm gonna become like Pamela Isley and just be immune to it eventually.
Who?
Poison Ivy.
Oh.
My kiss will cause death.
Ooh, nice. I didn't even have to save scum for those.
No.
They're not hard to time, really.
Seriously, have you ever invested in something called A Mentos?
Well, we're gonna try Yoshi and see how that works, but no, well, we'll stop that.
And all they gave you was 4-star points?
Yep.
Lame.
Oh,
I'm
again,
kind of at peak level right now, so.
yeah.
What?
What level are
They
you
all
at?
gone. I thought those things were gonna eat me right up. He's going
Actually, I thought they wanted you to smell their halitosis.
Piranha plants don't have toeses.
Halitosis.
They do have belly buttons, apparently.
Yes, they have navels. Thanks for saving me, Mario. Oh, I'll do what the grown-ups tell me. Go do it from now on.
Good. You
Except for
be-
cleaning my room. Fuck that shit.
Yes, you be
wanted to do
completely
bad things anymore.
subservient.
I just want to be a good boy.
He's apparently going to go to his room and just fuck some shit.
I'm going
Yes,
home
you
now.
be completely subservient.
Bye.
Don't sit there try to go outside the norms. That's my job.
I'm pretty sure that running away into the middle of a hostile, dangerous jungle when you're like 3 is way beyond going outside of norms and into being a fucking idiot.
Okay, so we got like oh, sorry.
That plant is
Mario,
right in your
state
way.
the obvious.
There's a big raven statue.
Where?
Oh,
Oh, it's
really?
already
I
hit
didn't
by my dad.
fucking notice. It's a very big statue in the middle of the jungle.
You
Right
gotta
about
figure,
there.
big statue this deep in the jungle.
I love how
Right, it's important.
how the dialogue box is completely covering the statue.
Except for the little top.
Yeah, exactly. You cannot tell what he's talking about while he's doing it.
Come on out, fishy fishy. You do that again and I'll smack you with my backside of my fin.
Smack that backside, Mario. Well, there doesn't really seem to be anything else to do here, so let's go check this thing out. Didn't like that. Okay, so we got some blocks here that are knocked over. Looks like they would have been the same as that one, though. Except the arrow was pointing left.
Are those flowers that glow important for anything, or are they
No.
just...
Anything.
They're just there for decoration.
There's a bird statue.
And for you to smash them.
That's important.
Maybe you could put something inside of it. Let's try putting a fish in there.
Don't you dare, Sonny.
So I'm guessing I need some sort of block.
But how do you
Okay,
pick
you
it up?
gotta go find Charlie Brown and use his blockhead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good grief.
Wah, wah, wah.
We're not hitchhiking anymore. We're riding.
Okay, here's where the blue Yoshi is.
Okay. Yeah, you woke us up from our sleep, you insufferable. Water block? So she's Mila.
Who?
Mila from Freedom Planet. She can create blocks at whims. It's like a psychic jelly cube.
I hadn't gotten around to buying that one yet.
I bought it, but I didn't play
Yeah, I know about that. And I know that it kind of makes her hard and stuff.
it. Wow.
Cause it's
EMI.
It's kind of bad.
I'll get to it eventually. Just
No, she's just unbalanced.
These are the best flowers. Okay, enough. Wake up, asshole.
Also, this isn't the blue one, this is the purple one.
Oh, it's the purple one. Purple!
Oh, purple.
Ah, morning. Hey, it's Mario. What's the matter with you? You were looking for me? Oh, sushi too?
Yeah, what's the matter for you?
Hey, what's the matter, you?
You grown best on going on home now.
We were playing hide and seek. I got real sleepy. I figured I'd take a nap here.
Well, so far you're the winner.
Gotten sick.
There's nothing to worry about. The jungle's not so bad.
Your old friend just about got breathed on by evil mushroom.
I'm starting to get a little bit lonely though, so maybe I ought to head back home. Bye now.
And he learned absolutely nothing.
Note to self, watch that child more. He learned nothing. But of course he learned nothing. He was asleep.
Oh, hey!
More log sprouting.
Got one.
That fellow in the distance, he's doing his thing again.
Oh, now I got a shortcut.
Yay!
What was in that block? Did we do anything?
It was a badge.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what you got
it's the badge you have right now, the Super Quake.
Oh, that's right. The
Earthquake.
Quake one.
Two more Yoshis.
It's
a good thing that
water
you're-
would be the only place that I haven't looked yet. So
It's a good thing that, you know, your NPCs don't activate fights.
Your NPCs have no existence other than as assistants to you.
Smashy, smashy!
And I just discovered I can actually lie down on the couch, well, futon thing, while still being able to see the monitor.
the futon flew, and so can you.
As in, my headset will reach all the way.
Oh! You think you're gonna take my pipe? That's my pipe! Fine.
Now
I'll
it's
fight
mine.
to the death for it. You win. Okay. Don't mess with the hammer.
Wow, jam and jelly gets a lot.
Yeah.
Yep. I think you can combine that with something to make something even more ridiculously
You
strong.
can
Why would you
combine
need
it
that?
with a Ultra Shroom to get an item that recovers 50 HP and 50
Delicious
FP.
cake.
Yes,
And that's the best thing to make in this game.
Yep.
I can't see shit. Which is good, because normally I do see shit when I come down here.
And
Hey,
you've got the
there's
laser
something
gun
fishy
again.
with that.
Who's the green one?
I think Foul. Or
No,
maybe
Foul was yellow.
Oh, duh, I gotta bomb that, obviously.
I think I was the green one, actually.
That's what I said.
Can't see if I got anything there. Nope.
Okay, so we gotta do dark bombing.
Annoying.
Although you can get a very brief view.
Okay, so it doesn't actually get bombed.
Huh.
Maybe
It
I need
doesn't
the better
mention anything
hammer.
about it in the guidebook, so
Can you not just hop up again? There was this flower that spun around and I thought it was way cool, so I got on it. And then a spun around and around and I got off of it. And then I was up in the air and flying and then I ended up here.
You ended up in the pipe.
I didn't know how I got here. It was so dark and scary and spoopy and I couldn't find a way out.
Too spoofy for miss.
Good thing I have a little
Thanks
baby
for coming to get me
son.
out of here.
Oh, they vastly Wait,
It's a good thing I
never
have a
mind.
baby version of an amorphous energy being.
I can see how to get out now, so I'm going straight home.
So yeah, I'll come back here when I have a better hammer and see if that thing gets broken with it. It might be something that they just neglected to even talk about in the guide.
It might just be a miscolored rock, too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it may
I-
just be a red herring.
At least I'm pretty sure there does nothing. But
I got a question for you guys. If we were to put little Spark into the water, how many things would we kill?
Maybe a
Spark,
million?
at least.
No, I don't think you would kill Little Spark, nor do I think you'd kill anything else, because Little Spark, because water doesn't conduct electricity in this game, don't be silly.
Oh, this water is highly mineralized. I'm pretty sure it conducts electricity.
No, water never conducts electricity. Not in Mario. Remember, this is the water that you can throw fireballs in.
Yeah.
Any
And
conclusions?
remember those sparky things in Mario World? And 3.
Yeah.
Little electric jellyfishies.
I should really get some sleep now. So,
Okay. Blue Yoshi.
so
Night,
good
Purple.
night, everyone.
Night.
Good night, Purple.
Good night, Purple. Stay.
We were playing hide and seek, and I had to be it, but I couldn't find anyone at all. I was wandering around, and then I got lost, and you were right, Sushi. That was really scary. Thanks for coming all the way out here to look for me. I'll be a good pal from now on and listen to you. You better, child. Mario, will you be in the hide and seek instead of me? I'm going home now.
You did it, Mario.
I'm a good person.
Good for you.
I keep telling myself that. It keeps me from going insane.
You did it. You found the things.
I think you did good, Mario. You're good. You have a good heart, in my opinion. As long as you don't have no fish fries. If I hear you've been having a fish fry, you and I are gonna go eye to eye.
Mario would
You're not
have a
like
good
it.
heart if not for the tons of pasta that he eats.
No, his heart is healthy because he gets tons of exercise to go along with the pasta.
That is true. He does have a bit of a gut, but he can also jump like 12 feet high.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that called mesomorph?
What?
Like a fat guy, but he's also extremely healthy. Like
That's
he's just big boned. But yet, if you look at him, he's like absolutely healthy. Nothing wrong with him.
Well, there's a difference between being obese and being fat.
Yeah.
You can be fat and still be able to, you know, run and jump and everything. Hell, I'm fat and I can run and jump and everything.
You could be
then
obese and
there's
still be able
obese.
to do that too.
Yeah.
Because
I will
obese is
mention
literally
that,
just a weight classification. It doesn't necessarily imply that you're sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will mention that Spiffy, one of Spiffy's nicknames in high school, other than Crackhead John, was the Fat Man. And, you know, he lost all the weight when he went into the army.
Yeah, I didn't so much lose any weight when I went into the army. I lost a bit of fat and gained a lot of muscle, so it kind of really just evened out. Like
Yeah.
I was about 240 when I went in, and I was about 240 when I went out.
And now you're not 240 at all.
Yeah, more like around 280. So
I think I need to talk to a doctor about my weight because I'm 120.
yeah,
Okay,
That
that's
sounds.
Yeah, that's a bit low.
And 6'2".
That's I'm
that's
pretty
okay.
sure
Yeah, that's
getting.
wrong.
I'm pretty
That's,
sure that's getting
hit
into
the
the
gym.
dangerous territory there.
just hit the gym.
Well,
Get
you
a
would
lot of
also need to
protein
eat
in you.
more, or else you wouldn't be able to gain any weight.
also I
Yeah,
didn't
more
know
stuff
you
with
were.
protein, and you
I
don't
didn't
really
know you
necessarily
were
have to
that
have
tall.
fatty stuff, but you definitely want to consume more calories if you're going to
Yeah.
be working out and trying to gain mass.
I also go out and dig a lot, so my arms
Yeah,
have
that's-
to get thicker.
That's good exercise, but I mean, it's not really building body mass doing that.
Well, I don't know. If you can build up some pretty decent mass by just doing a bunch of physical exertion.
Yeah, but
And
you need
trust me,
calories in
climbing-
order to build
Yeah,
body mass.
well, of
climbing
course, yes.
mountains and climbing cliffs and
Yeah,
moving
assuming
heavy
you
rocks.
consume a bunch of calories, you will build up your body by doing
To
physical
be
exertion.
honest, even if you are that light, if you're not really feeling like you're sick all the time, there's really no problem.
Well, it can be hard to notice if you're not getting quite as many nutrients as you should be because there isn't enough fat for them to dissolve properly.
True. But I mean, at the same time, I just
Apparently, vitamin B12, it's very common for people to be deficient in and not realize it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
that's
B12.
included in energy drinks. So
I don't
as
remember
much
which
as I
of the
do those
B-
when I'm driving. It probably isn't a problem for me.
We don't have Sophie, so
Let's see. B6. It doesn't have B12 in this one, but yeah.
close enough.
Oh yeah. Somebody else needs
It's
to
half
listen
of
to this guy.
B12.
I haven't done anything.
Go for
Mario
it, girl.
Holt, the village later was just look. Oh, you haven't done anything? Do something.
Yeah.
Mario, old man. The village widow was just looking for you. I'm delaying a bit. I'd say he wants to thank you. Better hurry,
Yeah, you don't have much of a delay past what I'm having, with myself here. So.
He might just tell you where the treasure is if he's feeling thankful enough.
You think he knows?
In that case.
You think he would?
Well,
I
the
doubt
way
it.
I do it is, I have my game open, I have the stream window open, or the OBS open, and then I also have the stream window open, so I can tell if I'm dropping frames, and I can tell what, in general, most people are seeing, so I don't read lines ahead of time. Okay, Village Elder, by the Raven statue.
Oh, did we get the,
Did you just say the village elder was by the raping station?
Raven statue.
Oh, Raven statue.
You were asking, Vernon?
I was going to ask if we got the, star piece in front of the Raven statue.
Was that a ground pound one?
Yeah.
Although I now want it to be called
But I
the
have a
raping
feeling that
station.
we're going to be going back to the Raven
You'll
statue.
be
Stick
passing
something
back in
on it,
anyway,
so.
so yeah.
Oh no, I meant this very Raven statue that we're
Oh,
standing
this one right
at.
here.
Oh,
Okay.
this one.
I don't think
Okay,
so.
no.
Mario, I must thank you. Thanks. That's it.
Of course. It's
See ya.
all I do. Is
You have saved the children of the village and saved us from a little bit of looking around. I feel that no expression of our gratitude could be enough.
Can I have $1 million?
No,
Can I have a million papaya?
no. You are
Can I
truly
be
a
so-
hero. You will get our thanks, and you are a hero. We deeply appreciate your valor. Very deeply.
Can I at least get some sand or something?
At least I can do this. You still wish to go to Mount Lava Lava, don't you? Just nod. Just nod. I don't need none of your sass.
Okie dokie.
Yes. I have remembered a good way to reach the volcano. There's some stairs.
And there's a ladder, a convenient ladder right next to it.
Please come this way. About to blow your fucking mind here. Check this out.
I'm surprised you haven't blown your heart up yet.
Shut up. Thought it was somewhere around here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Ah.
Why am I sighing?
There we go. Ah, yes, I found it. Here it is. Take it, please. Handful of spooge. There for you go.
Can you wash it off first?
No.
You got
Oh, come on,
Jade
man.
Raven.
It's a bit dirty.
I'm going to wash this off immediately.
Whatever events.
You cannot wash it off, for if you wash it, then it will dissolve. It's
We never
really
went
shitty,
beyond
Jay.
our control occurred on this island. We asked the help of Raphael the Raven, the island's master.
You're in league with birds?
Raphael the Raven is like one of the only cool birds. Just ask Zeta. He's got good music on his Tetris attack stage. If anyone could help you reach the volcano, it's definitely Raphael the Raven. He lives deep in the depths of this island.
I met him. He's nice.
Unless you get stuck on the moon with him, then he will fuck your shit up. Anyways, if you place that Jade Raven into the statue of Raphael, the way to the depths of the jungle will appear. If you place it anywhere else, well, you're shit out of luck. I haven't been to see Raphael since I was but a young Yoshi. I was this big, but still as fat.
It was literally just a sprite scaling.
Remember that it was incredibly difficult to find him, because the jungle's trees and shrubs covered the way. If only I knew to walk up to them and press A to make them move. But I will. I'm sure you'll find your path. May all your wishes come true, except for the fact that wishes aren't coming true at all anymore because of the star things. But I don't know about that because it all happened off screen.
Don't tell someone doesn't know that. Oh, wait just a minute. You must have one heck of a story behind you, Mario.
And one hell of a fat Yoshi behind me currently.
Why in the world would you want to go to Mount Lava? It's hot there.
That's literally what she says.
Plus a bit of danger.
It's very, very hot.
I want to make it
Dangerous
that's
in that
what she
volcano.
says joke, and now I can't. Because that's what she said.
I'm a fish. I can't swim in lava. And if
But
you
this
aren't
is-
extremely careful and lucky, you'll get roasted to a delicious golden
But
brown.
this is Mario. You can.
You'll get
oh,
more
wait.
golden
You can't
brown
swim
than a
in
time
lava.
to Tijuana.
No, Mario doesn't do too well in lava. He steps in it and goes, "Wow, wow, 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 wow," and then bounces
But you
up
don't
really
care.
high.
You guys are going there anyway. I do not approve of this. I don't want to be a fish fry.
Not approve.
Remember when I said I didn't want to be a fish fry? Well, I don't want to be a fish fry.
What if I added some chips?
Now you're just being saucy. Oh yeah, I
Sauce
can't
would go
do
good
that.
with it. Maybe some marinara. Or some cocktail sauce.
You're going to the volcano because you want to save the princess from the bad guys. And yes, I am aware of the princess, but not aware of you. Don't ask.
Hey, guy gotta get his cake, you know.
What a touching story. Romantic stories like that always touch a soft spot in this old heart of mine. I also got this squishy part right here. Don't squish it, or you'll make me choke. And that does it. I can't let you go alone. Sushi will be by your side until the end.
Can you imagine
I
how
thought you-
crowded it would be if all of your followers were like walking behind you at the same time?
You mean like Final Fantasy VI?
Except not all of them are walking behind you at the same time in that one.
You don't
They're
need
never
worry, Mario.
behind you.
I love taking care of others. Despite being a fish. And I eat my own young, because that's usually what fish do.
Not all the time.
If you plan on getting through this jungle, you're gonna need me anyway. Come, Mario! That volcano isn't getting any cooler.
Oh, look who's all of a sudden the seismic expert here. Knows all about the volcanoes and how cool or hot it is.
Hush your face, son. Allow me to flap like a fish.
Okay. Hey, Colorado, I know a way into the volcano, but I'm not letting you come with me. Well, let's talk to him.
Well, finally. Oh, wait.
Did I go too fast?
Now we can get some good information about treasure from these locals. And maybe
Say
other...
anything about treasure. All they said is
Well,
that I'm a good person.
Where to start?
Where to start? I'll start by ditching you.
Before you leave
That's
the
rude,
village,
you Mario.
Oh yeah, the star piece thing.
that, and also, unless you already did it and I didn't notice,
Up there.
you do have a letter to one of those Yoshi kids.
There we go.
And Squirrel is asking us to pause. And apparently he got dropped from the call.
He thinks we all dropped.
I didn't get
I have not.
Nope, Squirrel was the only one. Okay, so
Yeah,
letter to one of the
his
Yoshi
internet
kids.
must be really sucking.
Like it usually does. So let's try the purple one.
That's
I'm just gonna skim through their conversations now. Blah blah blah. The fearsome 5 are back, baby! Woo! It's probably the green one because Nintendo likes the green Yoshis.
I dropped for some reason.
Yeah.
I
It
have
wasn't
a
because my computer went.
Was it one of the kids? Oh, Red Yoshi Kid. Okay.
It's always the red one.
Yeah, that's the one I chose.
Was that another one of Sylvie's characters?
No, that was me.
That was
Mhm.
you. Okay.
Oh, wait, though.
You're lying.
No, the postman was Sylphie. I was the kid.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll voice the
Carol,
postman.
you can. Oh, here.
Hey, Red Yoshi Kid! Ah, you must be the one! Kirky's voice is very
That's
different.
even more annoying.
The name's Parakarry! I deliver letters! I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. I lost it. Wait, here it is.
It almost sounds like you're trying to do Kel from Keenan and Kel.
I don't know what that is.
I'm just
Kel
trying to
Mitchell.
make him sound as inept as possible right now. Another letter duly delivered, and postman's job is never done.
I'm surprised your brain cells can deliver
He
enough
almost
neurons.
sounds like
Make
he's-
pure thought.
he's kind of like speaking in an almost like very like robotic sort of stopping and starting at random kind of voice to me.
Or like the
That
lawnmower
might
man.
be your internet or your computer.
That's also possible. Thanks. I wonder what it is. Oh, my pal made up a new game. I've got to play this later.
Are you related to a but you actually make friends with a bunch of old people?
He also
Should
wants
I
me
call
to
it
come
MCPS?
over to his town and play with him sometime. But how can I get there?
By a whale.
Should I call MKMPC?
What?
Oh
Mushroom
well,
Kingdom Child Protection.
yeah. Maybe someday I'll be able to cross the sea and hang out. It's really funny, because I was just writing him a letter about a game I made up. Mr. Parakarry, will you help? Here, deliver my letter to the Toad Kid who asked you to send this one to me.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Could you? Thanks.
Yeah, I guess I could. I could never say no to such a cute little face.
I could. You're like, no, fuck you. Do your own mail. I wonder if this guy's ready with his seed.
Do 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 do.
Nope. Probably not going to be ready until we're finished with the volcano.
Probably.
You assume correctly. Did you come for the seed? Sorry,
Sorry,
but
just
blah
give
blah
it
blah
through it.
blah blah. Come back later.
That works.
Oh, so rude. Most NPCs are not so standoffish.
Most NPCs get more than 5 seconds to say what they are saying, but Mario's in a hurry.
A very big hurry.
Oh, I didn't need to swim after all. He's right there. Boink.
Jaws! No.
In the power of God, granted to me, I shall part these bushes. Need the soundtrack from Ten Commandments there. Nope. I'm out of here. Okay, so we need to put the raven inside of the raven.
Well, it's not putting a raven inside a writing desk, but it's still poetic.
I was waiting for somebody to say Ravenception, and then I was going to smack them, but oh well.
I was
Mine was
considering
stupider.
it, but I didn't.
And it's going to rise up and have a little, like, or slide over. Yeah, whatever, same thing. Yay! A path! A path! A path!
That's completely the same thing.
That's it? I was expecting this thing to like float in the air or something.
Okay, I do see
I could have
some rocks
survived
here.
it.
Could that
Maybe.
be bomb?
Alright,
hear
now
monkeys.
here you're gonna be running into a few rooms consecutively that have puzzles in them.
Yay, puzzles. I hope they're not stupid ones.
The puzzlers. Oh, I missed my timing. Now I have to fight them all. Except I won't. I will just quake them. Bam! I bet you didn't know Paper Mario ran on the Quake engine.
God. What is this you posted, Dana? That's one of the Zelda N64 Zeldas. I think we're plenty of time.
That should blow up with, you know.
Zora
bomb,
King
right?
is
It's a tiny ass bomb. A tiny ass rock.
that noise he makes, yeah.
Evidently
Okay,
not.
so we have some
Those
shadows.
things made of dolomite.
Dolomite. He's the hardest motherfucker out there.
I wonder what these blocks are for. Oh, I see. I get to screw with the natural ecosystem. Yay!
You know, I'm
I
just
wonder
gonna
how this
preempt-
strange little aquifer works. You're preempting them.
Why not?
And then it lands right on Mario's head.
Game over. Now it deletes all your save data and you have to restart. And then
So it's a
like, different
Machiavellian, some Machiavellian type thing.
Machiavellian. Aye? Oh, Fernan, are there any star pieces here before I run around
not-
stomping everything?
You're 2 rooms away from one.
Okay.
Okay. It's amazing that these amazing blue blocks were here, or else I would have been stumped. I would have been rocking my brain with that one.
For this one, all you gotta do is pick the right vine to grab.
Oh, okay. You gotta grab the vines.
Take a guess.
It's always 2, 1,
I'm guessing
3.
it's the one right in front of where the obvious bushes are gonna move.
But first, you've got to kill a yellow fuzzball.
Always a pleasure.
It's hammer time! Oh!
And yeah, the star piece will be right in the middle of the next area.
Stumpy one, I guess.
Yep, ground bound.
Oh, what a brain teaser.
And somebody interrupts my gathering of stuff. Who wants to voice this thing?
I've got plenty of voices.
Gerald.
Gerald, you have barely voiced anything. Go ahead. Okay, well that's enough of that guy. Let's go look over here.
Hey, at least I did
Oh, that was just
something.
one of the flower little things.
Oh, they're so nice, these plants. And they're not trying to eat me.
I wonder. Can I just... Yes, I can.
You can.
Oh, there's a magic Koopa behind them all. I'm pretty sure he has more than 7 health. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, and then have...
Matter of fact, him and most of the other Magic Koopas you fight have 8 health.
8? Oh.
If I remember correctly. Vernon, if you could confirm that.
Well, the guide says Magic Koopa has 11, but I don't know if that applies to him or not.
Heals like a cheating bitch.
Oh dear. God, that always sucks.
Yeah.
At least he doesn't heal for much.
Yeah, I mean, now he has nothing to heal but himself.
Bye-bye, Piranha Plant.
But he probably has the ability to summon things, so...
Kill him quick. Well, first we have to tap.
I'm a killing.
This is a white Magic Koopa. He's one of the magicians in the Koopa clan. And now
Is
that
it the
I know
white
that
wizard?
name, I can check it properly.
So he's a white wizard.
Ah, yep, white Magic Koopa, 11 HP.
Okay,
White
so I was
Rose,
wrong.
He used to be Magic Koopa the Grey, but then he went through... He fought the Balrog and got better.
How does he keep him clean?
Especially in the jungle.
They're actually a little bit gray right now. I think he might want to use a little bit of Clorox next time.
Max
Make
HP
your
11,
whites
attack power
whiter.
3, defense power 0. Just noticing another. There will be a yellow Magic Koopa down the road.
Yeah.
He's a healer. When he magically heals one companion, it recovers 5 HP.
Like most white magic users.
Imagine that.
Yeah, we're gonna eventually run into all kinds of Magic Koopas. And
Yeah.
when he heals all of his companions at once, they all recover 3 HP.
That sounds annoying.
It really
Not too bad,
is.
it was easy.
If you weren't playing with
I
the
did-
ridiculous badge combination right now.
Yeah, if I weren't absolutely murdering everything in 2 turns,
You'd better take care of this guy, but fast.
get that butt. And then he just runs. What the fuck?
Yeah, interesting fact about all the colors of Magic Koopas, if they're the only one left in the fight, they will always run. So you want to make
they're
sure
like
if you want to
metal
get the
slimes.
experience to kill him before any other enemy type.
So they're like freaking metal slimes.
Things I should have been told about yesterday.
That's what's fun. What?
That is the big ass tree.
Are we an avatar? Oh wait, that won't exist for another 10 years.
Never got around to watching that movie.
I heard it was
Its CGI is gorgeous, but the story itself is stupid.
I heard it was basically Fern Gully.
Fern Gully with a mix of Pocahontas.
I didn't like Pocahontas.
Not even so much either, that more Dances with Wolves.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I heard it described as Dances with Wolves with
space.
aliens. Yeah.
And with a bunch of really stupid soldier people added.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, keep up, Mr.
Like-
Mushroom Boy. If you want to be like me, you've got to jump better.
These things are different. Let's just kill them.
And steal and completely rape their ecosystem was their mindset.
With the wonderful
Stupidest-
name, Unobtainium.
Yeah, the stupidest named mineral in
Okay,
fiction.
that leads up.
Raritanium from Ratchet and Clank sounds better than that.
Happy Heart Badge! Restores HP automatically during battle at a slow pace. That sounds incredibly useful.
Indeed.
Probably
Ooh.
takes a lot of BP to use, though.
4.
Whoa!
Trying to think if there's anything worth swapping that with right now. Quick change, definitely not.
Yeah.
I'm not really taking too much damage now, so I would say that that's not really too important to put in right now. All or nothing, maybe.
Did drop you down to 6 damage. So,
I would say it's more useful if I was going into like boss battles or something that would take a long time.
Yeah, this badge sounds like something you want to equip before a boss. These mooks are going down without a fight, really.
yeah.
Oh, hi,
that's
Raphael
true.
the Raven. Are you a boss or are you friend?
And yes, Boggly Woods. Fuck, I hated that place.
Oh my, that's a big bird. That's a
So
very
you got
big
a quick
bird.
way down.
So who's voicing this guy?
It's a cute big bird.
Why,
Bell, you
why
haven't voiced
not-
many people lately. Go ahead.
No,
voice
no, no,
Raphael.
no, 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 not
Go
Bell,
ahead.
not Bell, not
Go ahead,
Bell.
Bell. Go ahead.
Why can I do it?
Also, your mic may be off.
Let Crystal do it.
Yeah, she hasn't done anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh!
Oh, you're very squeaky.
Fuck on! Sorry, it's a surprise, but I can't remember the last time someone come up here. It's just been a while.
That's fine. No.
What? Oh yes, a furry. I'm the master of this island. Cause I'm Raven the Raven. I mean, Raphael the Raven.
Are you like the great owl? Except you're a raven.
Call.
Yeah, maybe frozen all just let me know. Okay, go ahead, out with it.
You know, instead he should have said call sign. Instead of- I need to go into a volcano.
I want to go into a volcano, and no, it's not suicide.
Ah, okay. Super Mario. I see you. Roger that.
No, seriously, it's not a death wish. I just want to go on the volcano.
You can't find way to reach volcano. Is that it? Yeah, that's a problem. Not for me though. I'll help.
Masoka.
Fine.
Where are your wings? How do you fly?
Magic.
To be honest with you, I do. Yeah, I say like that. I got a message from the stars, so I knew you were coming.
You're like a polyp with a beak.
Hayden.
I got something extra to give me there. I'll have to help you on your way. But that's for later.
You
Right now, let's take care of the volcano problem, okay?
Stingy.
Oh, well, beggars can be choosers.
I just say it.
Oh my!
Totally unrelated thing to talk about once this cutscene is over.
What did I do? You made me. Did I make you mad? Do they fly with their feet?
Yes.
You said caca.
Oh, shut up. After a response time, Raymond forgot what to do.
You look like gumdrops mixed with the peep.
I'll prove you only once, so I want your full attention. Yeah, it must be done just as quickly as possible. Get it? I shall hope so.
Get it? Got it? Oh.
Let's move, Ravens. Follow me.
Quack, quack.
They look more like penguins.
They're cute.
I was hoping there was like a badge at his nest or something. Whee! And then Mario dies.
No, I'm fine. As long as I make sure to do the butt bounce. Or bounce on the tree. Let's go to...
Come on then.
I don't think tree branches are supposed to do that. I'm just a saying.
Not a branch.
Either way. Why is it always the leaders are always so fat?
Calcium. And this looks like the jungle right before the volcano, so.
Time to stop. Or pause, or...
Huh?
Aye, alright. Is everyone ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. I have no idea what you're going to do.
Get to work.
What are they
This won't
doing?
take long.
They're beating the shit out of that tree.
With their feet.
Beaks. Gerald was taking over for...
Yep.
What in blazes?
Ah.
I say.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Caw, caw, caw. Finished, caw.
Oh, they were reenacting Robinson Crusoe.
Roger that. You can reach my care now.
You didn't do much of anything.
Caw, 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 caw.
But I won't complain because you will probably crush me,
Ooh,
which is something I normally do.
What up here? We can enter the volcano, dear boy. But look, hey Mario, I shan't delay another moment. The ancient treasures are calling me. Onward! And then he dies.
It's amazing how you're actually a professor. You practically trip on your own shoelaces.
That could, but what about judging him to the volcano? He's bold, I'll give him that.
He's got bold flavor.
Bold is certainly nuts. But enough about that. I want to give you that report that I was talking about.
About time, hand it over. Said I'm better hammer.
Here, take it.
Nope.
I think it's amazing.
It's the Ultra Stone. Use it to ultra rank your party members.
Ooh. It looks like a fish egg.
Awesome.
It either looks like a fish egg or Hal's eye.
A lot of time ago in the depths of this jungle.
Do you know what it does? I mean, it has
just
ultra
read
in it.
the description. It said it
Obviously,
ultra
yes,
ranks
I
your
do.
party members. Durr.
Now that you find the still waiting for a super block. You can upgrade one of your party members from super rank to ultra rank.
Now, I'm guessing
It's
that these
almost like
super blocks are going to
Digimon.
become very abundant now. To catch
Pretty
up
much.
everybody, huh?
There are two
Finding the
in
members
this
of your party will be
upcoming
huge
dungeon alone.
success. Trust
Okay.
me. I play Digimon and Pokemon.
Trust me,
I
I'm a
know
raven.
this kind of shit.
You're not supposed to mention the other universes. It's bad for the fourth
Smartest
wall.
bird out there. I know my shit.
Scooter Blah, I'm fucking cute and I'm big.
The
That's what
fourth
starts to
wall
told
is
me to
probably
drink.
weaker in Paper Mario than some of Nintendo's other games to begin with.
You
I think
said
the
Blaster.
only-
I gotta
Yeah.
go now. Over and out.
Taking a quick look ahead, like Candace mentioned, 2 in the immediate upcoming area, 2 in the area right after that.
Okay,
One
well,
in the next
considering
area.
the time now, I
Probably
would
a
say
good
this
time
is
to
an
stop.
excellent place to go ahead.
Yeah, just
Probably
before
a
we
good
enter the
idea.
dungeon.
And the-
Agreed.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Shouldn't there be a
Strangely,
save
Belden's
spot?
been quiet. Did you fall asleep? Or you just
What?
turn your mic off?
What?
Forget about it.
Well, he missed the toad, so that's good.
Thank God.
I think it would be a
Yeah.
first for Bell to fall
It's a
asleep.
good thing that he missed the toad, boys! I probably didn't do that right.
Yeah,
Not
but
quite
before
as
we
loud.
sign off here, I had to show off the thing I just discovered here. Apparently, Dennis Rodman is finally getting an action figure.
What?
Yeah.
Finally, like we were all waiting for that.
Who's Dennis
I'm
Rodman?
sure he was. I
Kid.
know exactly who else was.
Who's Dennis Rodman?
A basketball
Basketball
player.
player who is known for being kind of quirky.
That's putting it lightly.
Sure.
He was
Yes.
just a basketball player in the 90s, so. But yeah, he gets one.
What do you expect me to do? I can't make you swim in the shallows. You'll crush me.
Almost 12 inches tall. Comes with
Oh, he's a basketball player.
comes with a different head, which is pink hair, also black and gold shoes, and different shoes
Be
there.
careful to win.
Couple
Wedding
of different
dress sold
hands.
separately.
The wedding dress limited edition.
It's Log. All kids love Log.
And yeah, the wedding dress is indeed a thing.
That's funny as hell.
Oh my god.
And everybody who doesn't know who Rodman is just
Mom?
like, what?
I really have no idea.
I know
I'm
what
looking
this
at
is
the
about.
greatest thing ever. I'm
He,
looking
in
at
1996, as a publicity stunt, he married himself.
Oh my god. I'm looking at a basketball player with a white dress, Mom. It's a toy. It's a thing.
Dennis Rodman action.
Oh, please look at it.
Her mom's like, what?
What the hell are you looking at?
And she's like, okay, Crystal, that's enough internet for you.
Please?
Sis, would you like to see a black guy in a wedding dress?
Why does it have to be me? Because I know it's me.
Yes,
I'll get a better picture.
Okay, that's horrible.
Also, look at
That's an action figure. Yep, that's an action
man in
figure.
a wedding dress. It's a basketball player in a wedding dress, Mom.
That's Dennis Roman.
Yes, but
Where's
it's
the-
a basketball.
Hey, your mom knows
I
who
know who
Dennis
Dennis
Rodman
Roman is. I know who that is. Oh my god.
Yeah, but she's in a wedding dress.
So what?
It looks stupid.
So what? You just say his wife. Your boy.
Hey.
What the hell is that in the...
Oh my god, there's...
I really wonder if Bell did fall asleep. He did mention lying down.
He may have fallen asleep, which means we can't end the stream because
Please, go to before, go to
he'll just
sleep.
keep recording. Empty blankness.
Does anybody have his actual phone number?
If Vernon doesn't, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
I have.
This is the stream that never ends.
Some people started watching it, not knowing what it was.
Anyways, I have to go to sleep now.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Alrighty.
Good night.
Good night.
End of the stream.
Nighty.
Hey, Crystal.
Of course, you
Yeah,
realize
laugh,
Sylvia's
Belle,
never going to let Belle live it down if he is asleep.
Never.
And now to spam squirrels.
What?
Squirrel.
What are you doing?
Feld is actually printed Captain Hook, them bones, local porn, saved others.
Squirrel?
And the squirrel spam is complete.
Okay.
What is that exactly?
I think it's just spamming Belt's message.
With squirrels. There are squirrels in Skype. It's called Heidi.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah,
And
okay.
it brings out an animated squirrel nibbling a nut. I posted about 40 of them. Before saying wakey wakey.
Somebody could try calling him. Maybe the sound would.
Hey. Hey. Don't eat my headphone cords.
I think if he's not noticing us talking, he's not going to notice sound.
Oh dear.
I can't actually call him unless I drop out of this call.
Unless there's someone we can hack into a system and turn his desktop into a flashy strobe light, I don't think we can wake him up.
Unless he just left the room for something.
It's
Yeah,
as
that is
likely as
a
anything.
Pretty likely thing.
He doesn't really fall asleep around this time, so...
No. I don't think Belt sleeps.
No, I think he's just pretty much like midday going to work sort of deal.
And he's also
Captain.
more attuned to having far fewer hours of sleep.
I suppose.
Okie dokie then. I guess it's the time for us to go, yes?
I suppose. Stop attacking my headphone cord.
Sorry.
Cut.
Yeah.
Herpity derp derpity derp derpity derp 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 derp
I have no idea how much this cat likes to chew on just like string or other cord. He'll like bootlace his robe.
How old is it?
Oh no!
Just
Pretty much equal amount to any other given cat and or dog. They all love to do that for the most part.
Small things, they fit in my mouth. I'm gonna chew on it.
yeah, but this one in particular, it's just over. I think like 2.5 years.
Okay. It's a full-grown cat, but still energetic.
Yeah, very energetic. This one.
Zeta's got a new one.
What?
It's like was released 2 hours ago.
Yeah, like he does
Ace
every
Harrier
single
for girls.
Pretty much every day he releases something new. There, Squirrel.
Well, tries to.
Stop
That's what I
trying.
said. Pretty
I think
much.
he's got most of it automated. So
You know what I'm surprised he didn't get for a wheel mascot? I'm just really surprised he didn't do it. Rocket Knight. He's always claiming about how the fact that he just loved this character when he was a kid, but he doesn't have a mascot for Rocket Knight.
It hasn't been that long since he played it. It'll take him quite a while to
hell
get
was
a
that?
concept for what he wants to do with
And
it,
the mic
and
noise.
getting the sprites, getting the music, getting the animation together, and then whatever programming he wants to do for it, since some of them are programmed.
Or maybe he just really doesn't know what to do to make it a really cool mascot to be worthy of what he thinks this character's worth.
most of his mascots are just characters spinning around while music plays. I mean, there's not that much depth. If it's in the game, but plop, there it is.
And yeah, he is also limited by what is in the game. But you look at the Toe Jam and Earl mascot. That one's not exactly the flashiest of them, even though that is one of his favorite games. So.
And he still hasn't fixed it, and he still hasn't done anything new with the, what was the new one? What was it? Yeah, he still hasn't done anything new with the Might and Magic one.
Forgot there was a Might and Magic one, yeah.
Your destiny.
No, not that one.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
in
Sorry,
recent-ish-
wrong one. I meant Wondrous Magic. Wondrous Magic.
Oh.
The one with the,
Shut up, Grandpa, I hate you!
The one with the two bouncing people.
What was that about? I'm trying to think about it code-wise.
What?
I'm trying to think about it code-wise. What was the point of them bouncing about?
Oh. That is a good question. I'm trying to remember now. When was the,
But yeah, the one that was definitely born, that was just like practically born for the wheel, was definitely Tempo. That one was gift wrapped for Zeta. We knew we were gonna see something from Christ, what was the name of that one? The Western Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, Yep.
And of course he had the ghost. Random ass singing ghost. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I wonder why it took him so long to do the Jack Black and what else do you call him?
I don't think it took him long to make it. I think it just took a long time for it to show up.
The Jack Black and Wink one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's Link. I think it's Jack Black and David Spade. Or Owen Wilson, one of the two.
Regardless, it's just he had it made for a long time. That was the one that took forever to show up.
It still hasn't showed up on the mascot sandwich yet. At least not
Give
on
that
mine.
Put it on there.
Well, yeah, that's it showing
yet
up in the
unlocked it there.
videos is dependent on randomness. It showing up in the mascot sandwich is dependent on Zeta not being lazy and adding it to the mascot sandwich.
Oh, he's got
Someone's
Mike Tyson
in-
up there.
Somebody's listening to the mascot sandwich.
Is it coming through my mic?
Yeah.
That's weird.
If I remember
Right.
correctly, the Animaniacs one was actually thanks to my sister who helped out.
Nice.
Because he said that it would just be an absolute nightmare trying to get all these sprites.
So I noticed the mascot sandwich loads a lot faster now.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
sure what he changed on it, but
Okay, can somebody explain to me what these burgers and bubbles are? Because I think I missed that game.
Burgers are a healing
That's,
item in the game, and I can't remember what the bubbles are.
It's
What?
Power Blade. The bubbles are a thing that enemy spits out. The burgers are just health ups.
Okay.
The burgers were not actually in those bubbles, but, you know.
It's more ludicrous this way. Ooh, Braxton, what do we have today? A Masamune, best quality in the world with 9+ of stamina. Then we've got Health Potion, not very good. We've got a Nope. We've got Lens of Truth, not very good. Another high quality Nope. A Diamond of the worst, but has 3 to Hooker Punch, but hates cats. Power Wrist, best quality. Player Pin, good quality, 0+ to health, hates cats, and has popcorn immunity.
Let's see what I have. Spring Boots, 2 stars, +9 to subscribers, ×2 gold, as seen on TV. A 1-up mushroom, which is of the worst quality. Middling quality door key, which is +6 to health. Best quality blue candle with +8 to wisdom and instant cooldown.
Ooh.
A 2-star pumpkin. A 10-star Princess Peaches. A 10-star diamond. And an 8-star stupid mushroom.
oh, let's see
think
what I
I'll take
get.
the Princess Peaches.
Another
I
fun
got-
fact.
Very crappy Pepsi, but it's +6 and +4 to Hooker Punch. Quality's only 1 though. I don't think I'm going to hold off on that. And a legendary Pidgey, 9 stars, expensive as shit. Seriously, 61,000 for a Pidgey. Fuck that. Let's go catch one. Crappy Blue Ring, crappy Angry Sun, meh Kunais, meh Pumpkin, pretty nice Phoenix Blaster, and an epic Princess Peach.
Nice.
7 stars. I'll buy her. Bam, money explosion.
That
Let's
money
see,
is
refreshing
actually
Brax.
based. That money, by the way, is actually once again done by Pix and Pixels. My
And
sis.
refreshing it. Ooh. Luck,
It's
plus
the
7
Zeta-
to Lucky Neko.
It's the Zeta Buck and the Zeta Coin.
A Fluttershy with +0 to strength. That's useful. And it looks pretty cool. In the description.
Is this something on Zeta's website that you guys were looking at?
This is the mascot sandwich, Brax's shop.
Let's go to
Ooh. A 10-star Pokeball with +7 to determination. Gimme.
Oh, this.
Heart Cookie.
What causes the whole weird wheel shrinking and deforming thing on the mascot sandwich?
Something weird with the flash size or something. I don't know.
I got the best quality loaf cat with 7+ to hooker punch. Must get.
I have an excellent quality blue candle here, which gives me +3 to subscribers, but it's unreliable and soulbound.
Oh, hey, SF Debris updated crazy early. Cool.
I have a +6 to humanity refurbished flintlock. Gotta collect them all. Yeah.
2 Pidgey the Grimdarks. Triforce of the worst caliber ever. The best quality spring boots, which unfortunately subtracts 7 from your charisma.
Ooh, got a nice
A middling
Nyan Cat
quality
here.
Lucky Neko. Shitty Flintlock.
Got a +1
Decent
to con.
Masamune. And best Nintendo.
Nyan Cat with +1 to con and ×2 gold. Also banned in Europe.
Oh no, the Unreal Air. It flew away.
You could still see it if you mouse over where it was.
Also,
Where
I
was
have to
that,
say this.
Unreal Air from, anyway?
I'm guessing a skating game?
I got the worst Unreal Air.
Also, I have to say,
Also,
this is-
refurbished Princess Peaches.
This is gonna be funny as hell. Okay? I got the worst quality Princess Peach. It is -3 to sanity. It is also the first month free, and it's diseased. What does that sound like to you?
My Princess Peach isn't bad, but it's refurbished.
No, I literally 1 star.
This is
-3 to
actually-
sanity, and diseased. First month is free.
I got a 3-star blue ring. It's only $8.89, but it also has +5 stamina, hates cats, and batteries included.
Batteries are included. That's always important.
He definitely added a number of descriptors and other items, because I remember when he was working on the mascot sandwich for a stream once, it didn't have nearly this many things in it.
Well, it's
So,
probably
well,
not
that's-
that hard to do, really.
+0 to
Yeah.
hooker punch. What's the point of that? Can't be romanced, and it's fat-free.
That's important. Oh, wow.
But you can't romance it.
You can buy a blue rupee for 17,000. That is 7 to humanity. Hates cats though, and is soulbound. You have a soulbound rupee. I don't think you can do much with that.
Blue candle,
I have a
unreliable.
Princess
That's
Peaches
actually
right
kind of
here
like the
that
real
the-
blue candle.
The barrel. It's been banned in Europe.
It gives me +5 to stamina.
Ooh, a 6-star nope.
It's implying something.
So what does the nope imply?
There's nothing there. It's a nope.
Best quality fur-covered pillow. That must be like satin or something. Hey, the spring boots. -6 points. Nice
There's an
joke.
ice rod that's 1 star, but is also best of the best somehow.
Oh god, this poor bullet bill. It has -4 agility and is also sentient.
Most bullet bills are sentient. They have faces. Flintlock with
Oh.
+4 to humanity.
Question, what do the colors for the titles usually imply?
That's the rarity.
Okay, well I got one that's orange,
That would be legendary usually.
but not good quality. It's a Geno doll.
Because usually goes poor quality is the gray, then the common quality is white, then it goes up to green, which is rare, and usually like blue or purple, and then orange. And then you got the pink ones, which are like pearlescent or something. I don't know.
There's a
I got a high
Triforce here.
quality,
That,
but yet at the same time low quality blaster because it's gray, but yet it has the best quality. What's up with that?
It's very quality crap. See,
There's a
like I have a 10-star. I think that's 10. Let's see. Yeah, 10-star.
this
No.
costs 49 gold. 49 gold for a Triforce, but that might be because it has -9 to mana.
Ooh, a
It is a
bullet bill
5-star,
plus
though.
8 to extra life. And 2 peaches. Buy
Screw it, I'll
one.
buy it.
Maybe these color schemes are going off of the Terraria logic. What do you think?
Yeah, could be.
If that be the case, then
Well,
purple's the
banding.
best.
Banned in Europe. I don't
I got a
remember
bomb
any
that's
pink quality
orange.
ones in Terraria though.
The bird orb. Like,
You know what I
Pink
haven't
likes to
done
be
in
the
a while?
rarest one to show up.
Play
too.
Hooker Punch.
there's like one bomb that's really crap, and then we've got one bomb that's like the best right next to each other.
Okay, sir.
I do not want a door key with -7 to strength, thank you. Hello, love cat.
A health potion with +4 to health.
So is that
Gee, that's not
surplus?
recursive.
Is that a surplus of health?
Or
To the normal
redundancy?
health?
I don't know.
And apparently there is a pink rarity in Terraria. Mid-hard mode, pre-Plantera items. Items acquired from mechanical bosses, hallowed armor, and other hallowed tools and weapons.
Isn't purple the best though?
Nope, purple is the rarest pre-Plantera items like the Death Sickle and Ankh Charm.
Okay.
Lime items are acquired from Plantera and Golem, and the hard mode Underground Jungle, Glorified Tools, Ankh Shield, etc. Yellow items are late post-Plantera items, including those from Biome Chests, Frost Moon and Pumpkin Moon drops, Duke Fishron drops, and there's Cyan tier, which is primarily for lime and yellow tier items that have high-level modifiers.
Okay.
And then there's Amber tier, which is totally separate, which is quest-only items.
Then after that, you got white and gray.
Well, no, that's not really
Very
after.
high quality poop corn.
White and gray are the lowest rarities. Basically, white is items without a rarity, basically just
Oh, it's punched out.
furniture, building blocks, tools and weapons.
Gray are items that are worse than white.
So like rocks and stuff.
Yeah. And gray is stuff that is junk. Some of the junk fishing items, stuff with really like low rarity tier stuff with really bad modifiers.
Well, I've got a really bad modifier on a dragon shield, but it's also 9 stars, but it's 6 to the save state, 2 times EXP, and extra base. Don't know what that would do with the shield, though.
All of your base.
Okay, I'm going to head off and watch this new SF3 review of a DS9 episode, Homefront.
Cool. Oh,
Alright.
God. It's a diseased Pepsi.
Yummy.
No.
Later, folks.
Good
Night,
night.
Vernon.
Good night, Vern.
Fucking pipe organ.
I wonder if Belge is still going to be streaming in the morning.
Oh, he's probably gonna stream like an hour or more of this crap.
Just the size of this file that he will have to cut down if he ever gets around to uploading it.
Didn't he
Unless he
already
just
say
decides,
before
"Fuck
he was
it."
never going to cut anything out?
Well, he's
Well,
definitely
he's gonna have
cutting
to.
out the porn that he accidentally streamed a bit of.
Well, I suppose.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, he's getting banned from YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, goody. I
Fire
wasn't
rod.
nothing. Plus
It'd be-
4 to
it'd be-
luck.
It would be funny if you just decided to leave, like, or even just, like, split this off into 2 files, just have it end where he, like, where we stopped the Paper Mario, and then just had the rest of it just be, like, while he was sleeping and happened to leave the stream on.
Well, he
upload
probably
that
has
on
an open
YouTube.
book to my stream, so I could probably get him in trouble.
It could, I suppose.
But then I get my own account.
Oh my, Fire Rod.
Yeah.
Quality 3 stars. -9 to charisma. Best of the best, but at the same time, it's also horribly cursed.
I'm highly conflicted about this mysterious treasure. It's 3 stars. It's -3 to mana, but it has half mana cost. And the first month is free.
Pokeball. -1 to save state. Is unreliable, but is also seen on TV. So it's Ash's Pokeball.
I was trying to ask, but I guess you guys didn't.
What do you mean? Ash's Pokeball is perfectly reliable.
Hey, Belt's
Yeah, look at
back!
that, it's belled.
Oh look, it's a
You
bell.
have an army of squirrels that were trying to alert you, by the way.
What?
Did you just leave the room, or did you actually fall asleep or something?
I have absolutely no idea.
What?
What? We've been talking for like an hour or half an hour.
Huh.
Of where the fuck you were.
I must have just fallen asleep or something.
I figured, the moment that you started saying like, "Hey, I can lie down while watching the stream."
You know, Sylph, isn't it? This is gonna be Sylph's advantage over you forever.
I still think he's.
No, I'm pretty sure there's a much bigger difference.
And as mentioned, you have an army of squirrels that tried to wake you up.
Okay.
He just
Look
messaged
on
you
your
a
chat.
lot.
Well, it won't really do anything if I'm not near the computer. Now, how would that work?
I thought the sound would wake you up.
Yeah, because the sound of us talking wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
Ice Rod banned in Europe.
I have 4
Just going through
Masters here.
Brax's shop.
All of
Drink Bell.
absolutely
I
horrible
see.
quality.
Sandwich.
Pidgey the Grimdark.
A door key. -6 charisma, diseased, and collect them all.
Are you sure you want to?
Well, it told us to.
It's like playing Pokemon with a bunch of whores.
That sounds
What?
fun.
What? No.
Ooh, a Nintendo.
Gotta catch
Plus
all the
40
diseases.
subscribers, +1 bird protection. Buy one, get one. Very
Yeah,
high
I
quality.
should probably
and
actually get
legendary.
going so I can get some sleep because I'm apparently super tired.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently. So I guess good night then.
Yeah.
I have the
night.
actual Triforce. It's 10 stars. But I also
I
have
have
a
a
1-star
diamond
mushroom.
here with +9 to health, ×2 pot combo, but is horribly cursed.